It's time to talk college football, and your boys is in the building today. Let's get it.
She on tone deaf to the broke talk. This is first class, this ain't roll call. Say I switched up, say I'm closed off. Wasn't friends back then, I don't know y'all. Remember you never bet on me then. Now you hear me sliding on my DMs. Heard talking, you caught a little win. You been repping the kid like ever since. How you say you with me when you out there on the fence? If you really with me, ain't no thing as it depends. You can't take an L but wanna celebrate the wins. Can't take an L but take offense. I can't wait on nobody to catch up. I can't wait on nobody, I'm next up. I can't wait, ain't no time for no rest up. Stay to sleep for the week, let them weep, yeah. Look at what it made me, can you really blame me? All up in the group chat, talk like I'm crazy. They done try to play me, couldn't let it change me. Now when they hear me, I don't know shit, I'm tone deaf to the broke talk. This is first class, this ain't roll call. Say I switched up, say I'm closed off. Wasn't friends back then, I don't know y'all. Remember you never bet on me then. Now you hear me sliding on my DMs. Heard talking, you caught a little win.
Yes, sir. This thing is what we like to call the illustrious college football. And from here on out, your boy Carolina Logic, who is our expert on college football, is gonna take the reins. Talk to me, dog.
Yo, man. What is doing? What is good? How everybody doing? Let's get to it, man. This college football playoff, man. We're gonna look at these brackets, look at the matchups, man, and give our opinions, if y'all don't mind, on how we think this thing gonna play out, man. So let's get right to it, man. Let's go with number 12 versus number 5, the Clemson Tigers versus the Texas Longhorns, man. How y'all feel?
hmm Well, I'm gonna put it right here. The odds-on favorite. Everybody practically got Clemson to win this one, but I think the Texas Longhorns are set up to come in here and take this thing.
Mm-hmm.
Longhorns are. Now I'm
Yeah.
looking at the favorites right here. I put it on the screen right here. They got a plus 340 on the spread and the total and all that stuff. I I I don't think it's gonna go the way people think it's gonna go, dog.
Yeah, I'm in the same sense with that too. I uh I know Clemson well, especially this year. They are a front running team. They like to start fast and they fade in. I mean, I don't know what it's been. It's just they don't finish. Um, they kind of slow down and don't do a whole lot in the second half for whatever reason. You can't do that with Texas. I don't see how they're so heavily favored. But it is what it is. I don't see them beating Texas. Texas got a lot of talent on that team. Yes, they've had issues with quarterback right now, but the product around them, bro, they they got more than enough to get the job done. So I think it's gonna be Texas.
I'm gonna be real with you, dog, and I'm gonna let MPJ go. Queen Ewers has let me down a little bit for this season. I had high expectations for this young fella, and I just don't understand where it went wrong. Like I ain't saying it went wrong. He still got, like I said, 2,600 yards, 25 touchdowns, and 9 interceptions. But I saw this cat at a 30, 35. A good 3,600 is where I thought he would be. But anyway, I'm letting that go.
Yeah, man. I think the numbers is like it is because Quad is kept. Clemson was for the most part trending up throughout the long part of the season, and in Texas is kind of trending down, and not down as to say they've been getting their ass kicked, just they not performing like they should be performing. Like roster wise, Texas go out there and beat anybody on
Yes,
paper.
sir.
Should
Yep.
should should be able to.
Yeah.
I ain't even saying they've been struggling. I mean, losing to Georgia twice ain't no knock. They made the SEC championship, probably toughest conference in college football. But Clemson is trending up. Like I said, they started the season off Georgia, stomped their ass, and everybody kind of shut their mouth. But since then, they've been running that ball, playing some good defense. And Cade Klubnik for a little while was in little Heisman talks. You know what I'm saying? Just for a little second, Quiet as kept. He was having a hell of a season throughout the middle part of it. So I do think Clemson gonna win, man. I think Clemson defense is similar to Georgia, the way they play and kind of are aggressive. So I think Clemson gonna beat Texas. I really do. They shouldn't. I wouldn't be surprised if Texas won, but I think Clemson gonna upset them. To me, it's still an upset. You know, I know what the numbers say, but to me, it's still an upset. I think Clemson gonna beat them.
Yeah, if Clemson win, it is an upset. That's for sure.
Yeah, it's a clear-cut upset because Texas got all that goddamn firepower. I mean, when you look at everything that they're supposed to have, you remember they just lost Jatavion Sanders, Brooks. They just lost Worthy, Adonai Mitchell. They just lost a whole cast and crew. So they had a whole nother cast and crew in there with Quentin Ewers, Wisner, and Golden, and all them boys, man. And it's ridiculous to see the drop off. I ain't gonna say it's a drop off because they still got their numbers. It's just something about this Texas team when it comes to big games. They just been folding. Like, what is it to you, Logic?
I guess it depends on the matchups, really. I mean, they came into that game, especially like the the SEC championship, and with the QB situation going on, they got by with it with the other games. But I mean, I knew going in if they had planned on playing Archie Manning, some still because they had been doing that and going back and forth between him and Ewers. You can do that with other teams. I didn't think that was going to be a great idea if you're doing that against Georgia. So, like I said, he ain't been playing the greatest, and I don't know. It's just as a team, it's like you're good, but when it's like you pick and choose when you want to show it, and that's the biggest part. That's the biggest stage you're gonna do it on. So why not show it then? So I don't know. Again, I think they're more talented than Clemson. I think they should beat Clemson, but again, it would not surprise me if they come away with a loss.
Okay, so
I tell you what, I think it went wrong when Quinn got injured, man. Because when he came back, he wasn't playing bad, but I just noticed like he wasn't utilizing the weapons they got on the outside as much.
Yeah,
like he was doubling it down to Wisner. When Wisner got in, he was throwing to him a lot.
Do you think it's a confidence thing or something? You think it's a confidence thing now or something? Like
if it is a confidence thing, he need to get out of his own damn head because his draft stock is dependent, literally riding on this game, dog. If he lose this game, he will not get out of he probably won't get hired in the 4th round. If he win this game, he talking about being a 1st or 2nd round quarterback now. You know what I'm saying? That's the difference in this game for him.
Well, also
I think watching Arch and seeing that talent, actually seeing it playing as opposed to just sitting behind you, it probably did something to him. I'm just speculating.
I'm sure it did. I was thinking that too. That's exactly why I said confidence. Like, hey, this cat keep getting in the game, and it ain't like he doing a little bit. I mean, he's affecting the game.
Well, damn, Logic. If I had my replacement over my shoulder and he look as good as Arch was at one time, you had people calling for Arch Manning.
That's
Come on, dog.
That's a fact. I mean, I get it. It ain't easy, especially you came back. This is supposed to be your championship run year, and you decided instead of going into the draft, you was gonna come back and finish where you left off and shit, and you've been getting injured and this. Yeah.
He gambled. He gambled on his career, and he fucked up. But you know who else? And this is a little bit off subject. You know who else fucked up?
Who that?
Nusa Maya from LSU. You heard yesterday he let them boys know he going back. He's not coming out again.
See, that's man.
You're not gonna help your stock for next year, dog. I hope you know that.
Sometimes you be wondering who these boys be talking to, like who they getting their advice from.
Mm-hmm.
That LSU quarterback, man, I watched a couple games, man. He got some talent, man. He got an arm. I think he got a chance to come back and maybe have a little bit better of a season. But
think about
Quinn,
it, dog.
I think Quinn should have just rolled out. Honestly, I don't think he's going first round no more. Q. I really don't.
Yeah,
I don't.
I don't think so.
Nusamaya
I
right
don't think so.
now is like the third rated quarterback in this draft, behind you got Shador, Cam Ward, and then they were looking at him because Quinn Ewers fell a little bit. Quinn Ewers is like that third, but they were looking at him, and it's like, bro, all you had to do was come out, have a good Senior Bowl, and have a good combine, and you talking about potentially moving right on up. That's all I knew somebody had to do.
Yeah, I don't know.
That combine is gonna slide some stuff. I'm telling you, man. When
Yeah.
when that combine hit, man, watch. You're gonna see Drew Allard climb that board. You're gonna see Jalen Milroe climb that board.
Yep.
Them
It's gonna be-
quarterbacks gonna do a lot. It's gonna be a lot of moving and shaking.
Yep.
in the next
And
couple
that's the
months.
thing. Drew Allard and Jalen Miro, I think is better than a Nusamaya, but they got him slated ahead of them boys as it stands right now.
Yeah.
But now he going back.
That draft,
I mean,
that combine, like you're saying, is gonna do. It's gonna. I wonder if they're gonna be anybody that's gonna pull a Bryce Young though, and not participate.
I think every quarterback gotta participate because this class ain't strong enough for
I mean, why
somebody to
wouldn't
do
you?
that.
I don't. I want you. I want to. Hey, if you telling me I'm the best, or I feel like I'm the best, I'm lacing my cleats up. I don't understand. That shouldn't even be a question.
I know
'Cause you-
who
It's
gotta have his
always
ass
one.
there.
It's always
It's
you right.
always
It's
one.
always there. It's always one in the mix.
If it's one this year, it'll probably be Shador, who don't have to do no damn working out or nothing like that. But he one of them dudes. He'll
He's
compete.
competitive though. That's the thing. He
Mhm.
gonna want to, cause hell, him and Cam Ward stay on FaceTime, going at each other. They work out together. So I couldn't see him being in street clothes and avoid going against him on like in front of everybody. He gonna take that.
Mhm. Well, as you see right here on the screen, the last 5 opponents for both of these guys. Clemson, with their last loss coming to South Carolina. I
Mhm.
remember that shit was bananas over here. And then you got University of Georgia being their last loss, and that was just past week. But it was a lot more competitive than it was the first go around.
Mhm.
With them looking the way they look at Georgia, do you think that they stand a chance to knock Clemson right back on down?
Yeah, I still think they got a shot to knock Clemson off. I don't know. I saw, like I said, I was at the game, the ACC championship, Clemson versus SMU. Yeah, what I saw honestly was Klubnik being able to pick on a horrible secondary of SMU. Because other than that, once that got fixed, once they kind of tried to slow it up a little bit, and some of them defensive linemen started to get home and get some pressure, they were able to do, kind of make some drives and make some stops and make it a game later in the game. I feel like if you can't put away a team that you're supposed to be superior to, I think it's gonna show up in the Texas game.
Well, with that SMU game, normally Clemson's running back Moffitt can run the ball better than he was able to versus SMU. So,
Yeah,
as far as
he ended
closing
up.
them out,
Yeah,
that's what was slowing them down. They weren't able
yeah,
to really close it like they normally would now. So
yeah, yeah. He
I,
he had something going on with his shoulder too. He had something
yeah,
going on with his
so
shoulder.
I think they I think that particular game was a little closer than I had said Clemson was gonna kick SMU ass, and it started off that way.
Yeah,
I just think they weren't able to close it like they normally would be able to with that happening. So I give them a little leeway on that. And Texas, it's hard to say Texas can't beat anybody. So
that's true. True.
Well, we're gonna move on to the next one, and the next
All
one we
right.
got here. Well, if the winner out of Texas and Clemson, they get Arizona State, do anybody think that them boys, whoever win this game, got a chance at beating Arizona State?
I mean, again, I'm looking at Texas. It's Tech. I don't tell like MDJ saying Texas on anybody on this list, they got a shot to win a game. So Arizona State, I think if it's Texas, I think they still got an opportunity to win that game. If it's Clemson, I mean they got a front. They front what front five or so on that line is still pretty talented. They don't have the best secondary, but um, they like that Scatterboo guy from Arizona State. We'll see. We'll see. I think it's gonna be a good matchup there, but I still think this might be the a single game there for Arizona State. I don't think they're
Man,
advanced.
the only reason Arizona State is in that round is because they gave them the bye, man. Listen, Arizona State not beating neither one of the teams, man.
Nah.
It's just the real like Scatterwell had a great season. They probably come out and do decent against these teams, but it ain't gonna be him running wild like it's been being. He won't run wild at all.
Nah, they're not having that.
I don't think Arizona State beats either one of them.
Nah.
Yeah, I'm thinking the same way. Like whoever win that game right there is gonna probably take Arizona State and wipe their ass with them.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm gonna be 100% real with you. When you see the next one, it's Ohio State and it's the Tennessee Volunteers.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm looking at this Ohio State Tennessee Volunteers game like if Ohio State dropped this game to Tennessee, I'm gonna be so mad.
Their coach getting fired.
Oh man,
he's definitely fired.
He done, bro. You cannot have the most expensive, literally the most expensive team in college football with a vast amount of talent on there and lose in the first round of the playoffs.
That
you already dropped the ball and lost to Michigan. They still ain't over that yet. You've got to. I don't know if they're gonna say win a couple games. He got to go. He got to go all the way to the chip, bro. With this.
That defense is star-studded. They got two edge rushers that I got my eyes on. And I'm going to tell you, Jack Sawyer and Tumalo. Tumalo is both of them boys. I'm watching them. And they got a corner, Denzel. God damn it, I had his name on the top of my head. Is it Denzel Burke?
Yep.
Burke, the cornerback.
Yep.
We got potential of getting that boy later on in the third or fourth round. So I got my eyes on this Ohio State Tennessee Volunteer games because it got a lot of meaning to it for me as a Panther fan. Mm-hmm. We might be potentially bringing in two of these guys, two or three of them probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ohio State should slide Tennessee ass. I mean, honestly, it was a point in time in the season Tennessee defense was. I was like, man, shit, they might have beat anybody too, but they slowed down a little bit, and Ohio State just got. I think they just got a perfect mix of talent as far as their running back, and if Will Howard don't turn the damn ball over, I think Ohio State will slide them kind of easy, honestly, because their defense will definitely slow Tennessee down.
Oh yeah. Tennessee is a high-powered offense. I think they're gonna get slowed down a good bit. I think it's they're gonna have to protect that ball and switch up how they play, and I think that's gonna affect them heavily in that game. MDJ, what you think about Pierce, man? You think he's gonna make an appearance in this game? Because he's been quiet this year.
He had, man, but when I watch him, man, he got all the tools to be a good defense. I'm still real high on him. I won't mind if we get him in Carolina. Yeah. But I think it'll bring the best out of him with it being the college football playoffs. And Tennessee still got a solid defense. Like I said, it's just Ohio State, man, with those two running backs and Henderson with the big plays here and there. I just think Ohio State gonna slide by him pretty easy. I honestly do.
Yeah. You on mute, Q.
Oh, my bad. I've been talking cash shit. My bad.
Sonny Styles. What you had? What were you talking shit? What you got?
I was also saying that Sonny Styles, I'm waiting on him to have a breakout game because you got your boy over there, Pierce, that we keep saying we waiting to see what the fuck he gonna do. And I'm just starting to fall off of the Pierce train because it seems to me it's a all hype train. You know what I'm saying? It's one of those trains that ain't producing sacks. It's not producing tackles. It's just there.
I feel like they know about him now because of last year. They know about him, so it's like when you play Tennessee, of course, if you can run 70% to the other side, I think that's what they do, man. And I think, going into the game, they just know the game plan. I still like him. When you watch him, man, he got pass rush moves. He get double team. He fight through blocks. I still like him. I really do.
Yeah, I have seen that too online where they're saying that a lot of teams purposely run away from him, and if they do go to his side, they either double teaming him or having somebody there to chip him and from the backfield. So he definitely is a focal point of, hey, we got to slow this cat down. If the other dudes eat, that's fine, but that bug is not going to be the reason we lose this game. So it's affecting his numbers, and it's probably going to affect his draft stock. So that's why I'm saying I'm curious to see what happens in this playoff. If he's just gonna be like, nah, I'm him. Let me remind you guys. I'm really curious to see because this. I mean, it's Ohio State. I mean, come on, let's see what happens.
Well, I'll be damned. All right, so we got those two right there. The winner of those two is gonna go on to play the mighty goddamn Ducks, and you're gonna have a chance to watch Dylan Gabriel and the crew wipe your ass. Ted Johnson, they gonna wipe your ass. I ain't saying that. I'm gonna just shut the fuck up. I ain't saying that.
Yeah.
Nah, I ain't saying that.
I ain't gonna ask you who you think gonna win that game. I tell you that.
Nope. I ain't saying shit. I'm gonna stay
Yeah,
quiet because they gonna say I'm biased.
I mean, we seen the Oregon Ohio State movie, which is what I think it's gonna be. We seen that play out already, so I think Oregon get them. You know what I'm saying? I watched it, so
I think
I can't take Ohio State in a rematch. I can't.
Nah.
Oregon started off putting foot to their ass. So
yeah, it'll be harder to beat them the second go round, and it'll probably be a closer game. But I still think Oregon gonna get them.
Yeah. By the end of it, if we get that one, I need y'all boys to do a quack with me. One good quack, man. One good quack. After that,
right here. Yeah.
One good one.
All right.
Well, hell, we giving y'all fucking two good receivers. We giving you Stewart and Ted Johnson. God damn it! At least you could do a quack for us.
All right. Okay, we get them, and I'll give you a quack. All right, I'll give you a quack.
Shit, James been running the ball too.
Yeah.
How about George Birch? How about we give you that motherfucker?
Y'all running backs been getting
there you go. Hey, I ain't gonna be mad at all. Look at Kitty. Kitty is flooding this thing, talking about go Vols. She is flooding it now. All right.
It's gonna be okay. Like I said, I contain myself when I come to Oregon because, like I said, last thing I want a motherfucker to do is throw shit up in my face. Kill like this one, kill like that one right there. DJ Johnson.
Oh Lord.
No, they don't let shit go around here. Lord have mercy. Anyway, SMU and Penn State. Now I'm gonna be real with you, dog.
Mm-hmm.
I want to see Abdul Carter come to life. If Abdul Carter don't have a game that's becoming to him, I'm gonna be so upset. Him and you got Sutton. Like I said, these are all players that you Carolina Panthers need to be watching because you might have the potential of getting one or either two of them.
That's a fact.
And they got a good safety.
Yep, I seen this front up close and personal. The SMU offensive line. Abdul Carter better eat. That's all I'm gonna say. He better show up.
Well, in my opinion, I felt like Clemson should have been 11, and then Bama should have been 12. So I felt like if that was a Bama versus Penn State matchup, it'd be a little bit better of a game. Penn State got two running backs for SMU ass, so if they get out early, you gonna write it off and Penn State moving on. If they get out early. So if SMU can't score early and often and shit, again, that's an easy, quick game too. Like I said, I felt like it should be Bama.
I ain't putting no 3-loss Bama team in no playoffs. I'm sorry.
Their schedule was crazy though. Like if you when I looked at their schedule,
you shouldn't be giving credit for losses. How you got lost? If you lose, you lose. They kill me with that. The best loss.
You a tough critic, boy. God,
got to be.
But once again, if you look at look at the seeding and who Bama played, Bama beat Georgia. Georgia's sitting up here with 2 losses, so it's not like 3.
They also won the championship.
He don't give a damn. Sound like.
Nah, I don't, cause damn them. Cause at the end of the day, my team set their asses at the house last year over some daggone bullshit, and these muggers in this shit right now. Where you got damn Texas who playing two QB system cause somebody hurt, but they told me last year my QB was hurt and we didn't get to get in because they didn't want to see us. Cause,
Oh,
oh yeah, I'm gonna shut up. I'm
Yeah,
gonna leave it alone.
but
ain't
Texas
getting
is
into this one.
arguably better. Texas is arguably better with Arch
You can argue that, but what you
your
can't
team.
say, you can argue that now, but what you can't say is that we went undefeated. We did our job. We won our conference and everything. They didn't do either. They didn't go undefeated and they didn't win that conference.
I see it's kind of agitating you, and I wouldn't be who I was if I didn't just keep poking y'all.
MDJ,
y'all had a game after that, Logic. Do you
Nigga
remember
say,
what
I see
happened?
he's agitated.
Listen, after they found out that we wasn't going in the playoffs, everybody ran.
The nigga feels some kind of way.
They played the third and fourth string for Florida State. They didn't play our first. Everybody went.
Y'all lost by like 63 points.
That's right, because we didn't play nobody. Our defensive lineman, our offensive lineman, everybody left. And if anybody from Georgia or anywhere around the nation thought you played the Florida State, they got finished playing Louisville in the ACC championship or finished undefeated, they surprisingly wrong, brother. They wrong.
If you have the ability to lose a game by 63 points, I don't want to hear that you should have been in no college football playoffs.
That's all well and good.
You shouldn't even be able to lose by 63 points.
That's all good. That's all well and good. But at the end of the day, nobody in our we had people that wasn't starting. They started all year playing that game.
Logic ain't trying to hear that shit. MDJ.
I ain't trying to hear shit. I ain't trying to hear none of that shit because they really trying to figure out a way to put Bama in this shit this year and know good and well they had no business doing losing a goddamn Vanderbilt and Oklahoma. The hell we talking about?
But Vanderbilt ended up being a pretty damn solid team.
They are. Yes, they are. I get that, but they also are at the bottom of the damn SEC. Come on now.
Let him use your powerful niggatry.
Let's get back on the thing, bro. I'm starting to sweat my damn car. Let's get back on the thing, bro. Let's get back on the thing.
Why you there for here, man? Move on, man. Let's move on.
Boy, that nigga 3 hot.
I know your temperature about 104 degrees.
Yeah. I'm gonna pass out in here. Now don't do that.
Twan Don from the 704 Charlotte Bound Show. Haven't seen your black ass in a while. What's going on?
What's going on, fellas? How y'all feeling, man?
What up?
I'm over here like, calm down, Logic. You know what I'm saying? Because
that nigga blood pressure been going.
I get tired of luck, man. I get tired of everybody keep throwing that Georgia game in my damn face. Where nobody played in that game, man. They gonna just keep right on glossing over that shit. Yeah, we didn't play nobody in that game. They keep glossing over that shit.
Garrett, Burris, Brady, Fitz, none of them niggas said. They said, Mike, appreciate you, brother, but we gonna go work out. We gotta get ready for the combine.
Yeah, man, we ain't fucking with that game. Y'all don't let us in. We ain't playing.
Lord have mercy.
That's simple. Hey, what's going on, Q and DJ? Logic, how y'all feeling, man?
How you doing?
Good over here. Life is good. Just talking college football today. We thought we talked to college football.
Station 88. Yeah, man.
Yes, sir.
It's a real interesting group they put together. It's first year with the 12 teams. I'm just happy Alabama got left out, but why they ain't leave them out last year?
They got love for the SEC.
I gotta tell you, man. I think Q and them. I think they might take it this year.
You goddamn right. You goddamn Skippy. There you go. A clack, motherfucker.
They got Oregon got everything. It's theirs to win, to lose, man. They got everything. Both sides of the ball.
I got a question for the Florida State contingency in here.
Oh, time out.
Here we go. There we go.
Hey, Red. Give me some.
Hold on, third cuz.
I don't want to hear that shit.
Let me take my jacket off because I got a feeling you about to make it. You about to make my head and my blood pressure go up. Let me go ahead and take this off. I got a feeling. I can tell by your tone.
That nigga blood pressure about to shoot through the roof.
Go ahead.
Q, they ain't gonna let me talk. You hear both of them on my ass.
They on your ass. They on your ass.
Shit, yeah.
You ain't get a word out. Them boy on your ass.
But look, before he start, they keep bringing that Georgia game up. Hey, Logic, that was like Georgia playing an old folks home. But they want to take that win, they can have it.
Yeah.
But
so let me say this, Twan, and you know damn well I said this to you. I said, looking at Verse, and I wanted Verse. Yeah, I wanted Verse for us in the first round. So I will tell you that even though we had our disagreements over different things and different players, that motherfucker is him. And I didn't really have that much respect for Fisk, but they balling. Them boys is balling out there in LA. Now, let me say this. So it ain't no question looking at the production that them two dudes is having in the NFL that it would have made a huge difference in that game. But I don't think it would have made a 60-point difference like MDJ saying.
It wasn't just them two though, bro. We offensive linemen. We was on when we went before the game in the ACC. We got down to the third string quarterback. The running backs, the wide receivers, the corners, everybody, linebackers, they all said, "Nah, we good."
You know how many points I'm giving y'all if our defense was out there? I'm giving y'all 17 points max.
Okay, so you're saying the score? You saying the score would have been 17-3 then?
I think y'all would have still won. I think y'all would have still won. Look, I ain't gonna lie. I still think y'all would have still won. But y'all want to score on us like that.
Logic, what was the final score, Logic?
Oh, really?
No, I'm asking you. I think you said 3. You said 3 like I misquoted. I think the score wasn't it 63-3 or something like that?
But you saying what I thought? You saying what that's insinuating that you saying for our starters, our offense that wouldn't have changed anything. That's what you're saying. If we got 3 points,
my defense was my defense. So when you tell me that, when Twan says that y'all defense is missing its starters, would have limited Georgia's offense. I'm not saying I disagree with that.
Yeah.
You know, but maybe the number I disagree with. But what I'm saying is my defense was still a championship defense.
Of course.
And even if y'all would have scored 10 points.
Yeah.
Listen, this is what I was gonna say. This is what I want to ask y'all. Do y'all think the NCAA did Florida State a disservice, or do you think Florida State did themselves a disservice by not just conceding the game and not showing up?
You got so much money and stuff in there. Mike Norvell couldn't go up there and say we're not playing. He just won the ACC championship.
So you're saying the NCAA shouldn't have put them in?
Oh, at the end of the day, the wrong was already done when we sat there on TV and they put Bama in that bitch instead of us. The wrong was already done.
That damn Kirk Herbstreit led the charge on that shit too, bro.
The only thing that could have been different, the only thing would have been different is if Mike would have told his boys, I know we got shitted, but at the end of the day, we still got a bowl game to play. Everybody stay and let's go. But that's hard to tell some people after that. This shit, you start your season off trying to go undefeated. You got that done. We got injuries and shit, but we still got it done. You start off trying to win an ACC championship because that's the division you in. You got that done. And you still, at the end of the day, all he preaching is, hey, one more. And then they shit you. I'm sorry. If the good boys, 30 people come in the room and say, Coach, we're not playing this bowl game, we're going to go ahead and figure out our next step in our future. I mean, what you do as a coach.
There it is. See, man, look, it's Florida State. If they'd have did that shit to Boise State or SMU or some shit, it would have almost made sense. Man, they're acting like we're in a conglomerate and they're going to leave us out. It ain't gonna be the same ever since. We're
talking about last year, right? Let's be honest, Twan. I'm a Florida State fan. They were terrible this year. They were fucking terrible
this year. What we talking about last year? This year.
Yeah. Who was this?
Talking about last year. They were good. Only thing it was the fucking quarterback. That's it. They didn't want to see it. They didn't want to see that in the playoffs.
Hold up. You talking about Bill Belichick? Y'all talking about Bill Belichick?
Oh, damn.
I'm talking about fucking Novak. What the fucking quarterback?
Logic. I'll talk to you later, man.
That shit just roll right over.
Y'all talking about
I don't want to listen to this Belichick shit, bro.
It ain't gonna work, Twan. Don't worry about it. That's his team. I knew Go was gonna talk shit.
We talking about playoffs. I don't think it's gonna teams that matter.
Y'all talking about the second winning NFL. Somebody greatest second winning NFL coach ever. Get ready for that.
Y'all gonna talk some shit, boy.
I already told Joe it ain't gonna last long because Bill Belichick gonna get caught up on that campus and want to be alone.
Hey,
He probably didn't even sleep last night when that news came out, Gil.
Hey, you got that right, Red. I've been walking in my blue heaven I've been walking in my blue heaven all day.
Amen with you, my brother. Amen with you.
He
Amen with
just
you.
was talking shit about Bill Belichick just no more than a month ago.
It changed on it.
Bill Belichick wasn't shit.
Use a blackface lie. Use a blackface lie. Hell
Well,
no.
guess what, motherfucker? Guess what? I know the truth.
Use a
The truth
blackface
is
lie.
you didn't want this motherfucker, but now you love him to death.
That's your boy now. That's your boy.
That's your boy. You got the titty out, holding your nipple.
I talk shit
Love
about
that
Bill
nigga.
Belichick.
I'm waiting for the scandal to come out. He gonna get caught in a threesome on campus. Watch.
Oh shit.
Oh, just wait. You know he love them little young
I know it's
hoes.
gonna
You know he
Like
love
you
them.
said, a threesome. Damn.
He already got a little young girl.
Breaking news, the
He already
scandal.
got one. Don't worry about that. He
32-year-old
already got
nigga with a
one.
25-year-old.
It's
Yeah,
my
Hey,
man.
Q, and they turning them loose on the college campus, Q.
Blue Chew.
Boy, them
Lord have
motherfuckers better
Blue
watch.
Chew.
You better hide your grandkids.
Blue Chew
Hide
Bill.
your kids.
Blue Chew Bill.
He said,
It going down.
Put that evil on me, like.
Go, you know
Blue
it's
Chew
true.
Bill.
Go, you know it's true. They turn them loose on the college campus.
I said,
Boy,
Blue
look at
Chew
that.
Bill.
Blue Chew Bill.
Lord
It's going
have
down.
mercy.
Amen with Bill. Amen with Bill.
Let's fucking go.
Look at
Let's fucking go.
704. Look at that
Let's
bullshit. I
fucking
saw
go.
you in Discord 704. I know you excited as hell.
Let's fucking go.
Lord, these niggas.
Y'all motherfuckers excited
God.
like Christmas.
He ain't
Man,
win a
Christmas.
damn
That's
thing
like
and he
Christmas.
around here.
Let's fucking go.
I said, Kendall, they finalizing that deal. And you was like,
You
well,
sure said it yesterday. You damn sure did.
I told you it was
I didn't want to jinx. I didn't want to jinx. It wasn't done.
No,
See, the ink is
I
dry
feel you.
now.
I feel
The ink
you.
is dry now.
I feel you.
Ain't nobody do nothing about it now. The ink dry. Ink dry as a
Now, this the same nigga when
I
we was
know his daddy
interviewing
had coached at North Carolina.
Carolina Panthers. He ain't want
That shit was
nothing to
yesterday,
do with
Q.
no
That shit was
goddamn
yesterday.
Bill
That shit was
Belichick.
yesterday. Q.
Oh, this
You
the
talking about
day
old
now.
shit. You
Talk
talking
shit.
about
He a
old
new
old
man.
shit.
He a new
Oh,
man now.
okay.
Bill
Nigga, that was
Belichick
just before Canales.
greatest.
Canales ain't
Bill
been here the full
Belichick,
season.
Bill Belichick bring the great out of you. The greatest. He the greatest bring
Lord
the
have
greatness
mercy.
out of you. You
Okay,
understand what
Look
I'm
at
go.
this
saying?
Go.
hypocritical shit
Go.
here.
Now go. You and 704 in here too. I saw all his comments in the Discord yesterday. Let me ask you this.
Yeah.
Go. How do you think that shit is gonna work at the collegiate level with NIL and how things has changed?
Look.
Oh,
Bill
they're
said
gonna
he
get the
get ready to
recruits. They're gonna
Bill
get the
said he get ready
recruits.
to be a pipeline to the NFL. This thing is gonna run like a well-oiled machine, Red. You understand what I'm saying? Don't worry about it. Just sit back and look at greatness. It's like Red. It's like, have you ever seen Haley's Comet?
Yes, it's amazing. So basically, go. Let me tell you what I'm hearing, go. Let me tell you what I'm hearing. Cause you
Yeah,
don't never have no problem laying out an agenda and an itinerary. A, B,
yeah,
C,
yeah,
D, E.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
just
Yeah.
asked you how you think it's gonna work, and you didn't
Just
tell me
simply like
that. What you told me was I'm still
Deflection.
excited about the shit, Red. I ain't thought it all the way through yet.
what kind?
There you go.
But I'm putting a
Think
little bit more
hard and he
pizzazz
ain't
on it.
thinking. You got that right.
I'm putting a little bit more
Think
stank on
rock
it. You
hard and
understand
he
what
ain't
I'm saying?
thinking.
You understand?
Hey, when you like
Hey,
that, Q,
Q,
it don't
he ain't
even
even
need to
pulled the
go
Make
well.
panties off
bad
of yet.
decisions
Q,
when
he
you
ain't
rock
even
hard
pulled the
like that.
panties off of yet.
Hold
Look
on.
at him.
I ain't lying.
Let
Hey,
me live in the
Ray,
moment.
he rock
Let me
hard and
live
he
in the
done
moment.
nutted clothes up
Yeah,
already. He ain't even get to smell the
yeah.
push yet.
Let me live in the
Ain't
moment.
even
Let me
smell
live
it.
in the moment.
Yeah.
That's it.
Let me
That's
live in
it.
the moment. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
God
shit.
damn.
yeah.
At least see if
I'm
it
talking
smell
to
like
your ass too,
roses.
704. I'm talking to your ass too. I seen all your comments
Yeah,
yesterday.
it's just like you
Yes,
seeing
sir.
Haley's Comet. It's a
Yes.
100-year event. Bill has got y'all living in history right
Hey,
now.
Logic. So y'all saying that Kendall is a premature ejaculation over?
Oh yeah. He's shooting off. He
Yeah,
definitely
he is,
shooting off.
Twan.
You skin it
All
all
over the walls. All over the
That
walls,
nigga got Bill.
Twan.
That nigga said, "Oh, Bill, oh,
Hey,
Bill."
Logic, he all over the walls. He all over the
That
walls.
nigga done his clothes up, boy.
So they
You
have a
better change them
climax.
drawers.
There
Them
it is.
drawers sticky. You better go and change your drawers now.
Yeah, yeah,
God
yeah.
damn.
All right,
That
But
man.
damn goat.
they will be
Let's get back to this
winning draws.
next
They
matchup,
will be
man. Y'all
winning
crazy.
draws.
It's real
Draws
sticky in
will
the
be
boxes.
I don't give
winning
a fuck
draws.
what you do. You better change them crusty ass drawers over there. Cause I'm trying to tell you. You
It's
done
real
cream
sticky in the
yourself.
boxes.
Lord
Hey,
have
when
mercy.
that shit happened yesterday, I said, they gonna have North Carolina in the motherfucking playoffs next year. I don't give a damn if Bill go 5-8. They gonna have them motherfuckers in the playoffs some kind of way, boy.
Yes,
Boy,
sir.
most of the recruiting already over. I mean, so it ain't gonna be next year.
Oh, them,
Well,
It ain't gonna
Twan,
be
come on,
next
let's keep it
year.
real, Twan. Them
you see
motherfuckers
what
will hit that
Deion did in
transfer
1 year?
portal today.
Yeah,
They'll hit
yeah.
that
You see
transfer
what
portal
Deion did?
today.
You see
Well,
what
guess
Deion
what?
did in 1 year?
Guess what?
You
We
see what
ain't worried
Deion
about
did
it.
in 1
Florida
year?
State ain't worried
Come
about
on, man.
it.
You better be.
You in
Nah,
the
I ain't worried about it.
ACC?
Oh, look, here we
Out of
go.
Sailor,
Here we
he
go.
at UNC. He at North
Damn.
Carolina Tar Heels.
We ain't never
The
been worried
A-
about no Tar Heels, bro.
the
Twan, y'all got to
ACC
worry about it more than
the
anybody. Y'all in
landscape has
Clemson.
changed. Yeah, the
So,
landscape done changed, bro.
Clemson
Landscape
about to
done
take a
changed.
dip next year. They losing.
Y'all yesterday's news, man. Nobody don't hear that shit. Y'all
Nah,
yesterday's news,
man.
man.
We good.
Ain't
Lord
it?
have mercy.
We lost this
Ain't
year.
like that.
We back. We
What?
right back. Tell them Logic. We right back. Top 15 recruiting class already, and the shit ain't
Yeah,
over.
yeah,
We about
it's,
to keep
at
that
the end of the
tally. We
day,
just
when you
Recruit,
put
passed
that
recruiting
garnet and
class.
gold on, man, it means
Yo,
a little something different,
we
man.
won and got Coach Miles
look,
on.
Jay.
We right
Yeah,
back.
yeah, we straight.
We
Now,
We
just
now,
straight.
now,
We straight.
now,
We the best.
the fact y'all
We the
talking about
best.
recruiting class means to tell me y'all got to get niggas in there because sound like motherfucker done leave.
You a jackass, Q. You know that? You a pure G jackass.
listen
ACC
to
got
what
their
y'all
checks
say.
out this morning, boy. ACC
Yes,
got
sir.
their
We the best.
checks out this morning.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Yes,
yeah,
sir.
yeah.
No.
Yeah,
Now
yeah,
you
yeah.
This is
Yes,
It's
a
up.
sir.
It's
pipeline.
up. It's up.
Pipeline,
But
Greg.
go.
Pipeline.
You
Yes, sir.
call me once your boys is doing this right here. Now take a look on the screen. Now you see what it
Uh-oh.
say
Look at it. Look at it. Look
quarterfinals.
at it. Look
Show
at it.
us
Look
something
You
at
about
see
it.
it.
what
Show us
you
something
see
about
what
it.
it say quarterfinals
Show us something about it.
Rose
see it.
Bowl. You see that right there?
100%.
See go
Okay.
Mm.
Okay.
when
In
UNC
their
get there, you
backyard.
holler at me.
In their backyard.
You ain't never gonna
Show us
see
You
something
that.
about
holler
it.
at me now.
It's the brackets, the basketball brackets. He'll see it. The Sweet
Okay.
16 and the basketball
Oh.
shit.
Age 704.
That's your
I think
championship
UNC
game
done
right
beat
there,
Florida
Q.
State like twice,
There it is.
maybe three
That's your
times in 10,
championship
10
game right
plus
there,
years.
Q.
Let's stop.
And we
Existence.
gonna
Let's
win
stop.
it too.
Existence. In our
He
Now,
gonna
existence.
he gonna have to beat it.
Talk
He
your
gonna have to
shit,
beat his own
704.
head coach
Talk
first,
your
Q.
shit. Talk your
now
shit.
we got one more
Nah, go.
game to
You know
get
good and
to.
well they ain't doing no smacking around. Now y'all probably beating us
Talk
up
your
as of
shit.
recently,
Man,
but let's
it's
not do
gonna be
that. Let's not do
Georgia and
that.
Big
Oregon, Q.
dog.
It's gonna be
Red,
Georgia
Miami.
and
Let's
Oregon.
not do
Red,
that.
No,
Yeah.
Now we
Red.
get ready to be
I
the
feel like
standard.
y'all
We get
sleeping
ready to
on
be the
one
standard.
team. One team y'all sleeping on.
no,
And
let's
it's
not.
Don't
the
say Boise
motherfucker.
State. Don't say
It's the
Boise State.
motherfuckers named Indiana right here. Everybody sleeping on
Yep,
these
yep.
motherfucker right here.
It ain't.
Them
They
might
ain't
be the
played
boys.
nobody. They ain't
Yes,
played nobody. They ain't
you
got
can
the
You see,
I
resume.
think Notre
get a
Dame
good look.
smacked the. I
Get
think
a
they
good
smacked the
look.
taste out their mouth.
oh,
Notre Dame
They gonna
smacked the taste
slap
out
the
their
Notre
shit
mouth.
out of them, Logic.
Not
Yes,
with
sir.
Riley Leonard. Not with
Yes, sir.
Riley Leonard ain't
Shit.
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 Russ,
That
Shit.
You
boy ain't
better know,
shit.
Q. Q.
Shit.
Q.
That
Q.
boy
Come
ain't
on
hot
now.
Keep
shit,
Come
playing.
on
cold
now.
Keep
shit,
playing
warm
Riley Leonard.
shit,
You keep playing
lukewarm
Riley
shit.
Leonard. You don't know quarterback, Q.
Man,
You
nigga,
Q.
keep
fuck
playing
Riley
Q.
Riley Leonard.
Leonard.
Q. This
Fuck
is
that
time.
Keep
What
nigga,
time
playing
that
man.
game?
Riley.
What time that game? Q. What time that
Huh?
game? You see what
Swarm
time that game
Uh,
is, Q?
no damn
8
Georgia.
eight
o'clock.
o'clock
That's
on the
eight
Prime
o'clock.
screen.
Do
time.
you know
That's a
where they
prime
are,
Say it
time
Q?
again.
game
Say it
Friday.
again, Twan. What
That's a
up,
prime
Drake?
time game
You,
Friday.
you know damn well Georgia ain't going to no fucking finals. You know y'all look like trash compared to what y'all look like this year. Look, you are
Go
that
ahead.
number two. You are that number two right now because of some bullshit loophole, bro. You know damn well y'all been looking fucking terrible. Your coach, your fucking quarterback ain't shit, and it's gonna show up in these playoffs, bro. You know that.
Give me room. Give me room. Give me room. Give me room. Y'all step back.
They
I got
won that
this.
division championship. They won that division championship. That automatically shoot them up. They won that division championship. Come
SEC.
on.
SEC.
Yeah.
Hey, Twan, let me ask you a
Yeah.
question.
They
Twan,
had
let me
coach,
ask you a question.
that
Twan,
quarterback.
let me ask you a question.
That quarterback
Twan, let
is
me ask
full
you
of
a
shit.
question.
That motherfucker's terrible.
Twan,
You know that
let
shit.
me ask you a question, Twan. With all that you said, and none of which I disagree with, how many games did Georgia lose this year with the toughest schedule in NCAA?
Okay, I rebuttal with that. Put something on it then. Put something on your team.
To do what?
Something
To
on
beat them two right there and make it to the
it.
finals?
Put 50 on your team that they gonna make it to the finals. I guarantee you they won't.
Let's do 100.
Nah, we'll start with the 50.
No, I want to be done with it. Stop and finish.
Hold on. I
No,
ran back to the
Yeah.
no.
phone just now. Ray, you better
Yeah.
sit my $300 to the side before you start on that bet now.
Oh, no, no,
Hold
no, 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 no. I don't go nowhere. I don't go nowhere. I'm
I
gonna
don't
pay.
want that to interfere.
I'm gonna pay you with 3 long mic money if I need to pay you. But I'm gonna have a big day. Don't worry
You
about
gonna
it.
need to pay me. You gonna need.
Don't
Y'all
worry
boys
about
ain't
it.
winning the division. Y'all ain't winning the
We'll
division.
see. We'll see.
Yeah.
We'll be
Yeah,
tied.
huh?
We'll be tied with Tampa after
I'm gonna be
Monday.
doing the
After
dirty
Monday
bird on the
night.
live around this motherfucker, cause you ain't gonna be doing no goddamn. Y'all ain't winning
We'll
shit.
be
Ain't worried about that.
tied back with Tampa at 7-7 on Monday night.
Hey, Q, make that thing smaller, man, so I can see the whole thing.
Hey, Kitty,
You said
Kitty.
make one smaller.
If you in here, Kitty, I'll take that $50 bet with Twan. I'll take it.
Yeah, she
Let me see
in.
it.
She in. She
Yeah.
in.
Let me see the whole thing. Let me see the whole thing. No. Go down to Georgia. Go down to Georgia.
Go down to Georgia. Okay.
Okay, so they got to play the winner of Indiana and Notre Dame.
And then
So they
Boise
got
State,
SMU, Penn State,
and Penn State.
Boise probably gonna beat whoever come out of that Penn State
No,
matchup.
Nah, they won't beat Penn State.
Have you seen that
Boise,
2,500 yard running back they got?
I
Shit.
understand that Penn
Q,
State
listen to
not
me.
losing to
That's
either one
all
of
they
them
got,
teams.
Q. That's all they got.
That's all they got.
That's all they need.
Let me make
Nah,
something clear.
nah.
I'm not taking that bet, Swan. No,
Penn State
They
ain't
got an easy
gonna
bracket, Twan. They
Yeah,
got an easy bracket.
that's what I just say. Y'all in a weak bracket. I'm not taking that
Yeah.
bet. Y'all
Yeah.
in a
Notre
When I was
Dame.
watching
Notre
that
Dame
shit,
is gonna
I
roll
said
with
I
the
was happy as
Longhorns.
hell that we didn't have to play Tennessee and
Oh,
none of them boys up there, man.
speak of three
I was
long
happy as
Mike. There
hell.
you go. Three
Well,
longs.
I ask y'all boys a question. You know the whole landscape.
Don't. That
This
shit
is
ain't locked
just
in. Lock
this
that
is
shit
just
out.
this is just a start right here. So
Yeah.
you know they just basically just trying out things, throwing stuff against the
Yes.
wall to see what's gonna stick.
Yes.
So
Yep.
how do y'all think this thing is gonna end out with this playoff system? Is it gonna be just a Power Five? You know what I'm saying? And everybody else gonna be a mid major,
I
or
think
how
they're
y'all think
gonna.
it's gonna look?
I think this year is like a trial and error.
It's a
Uh huh.
testing
But
year.
it's gonna have to be fixed. It's gonna have to be fixed. It's still
It's
not
got to,
perfect yet.
Logic.
Okay.
And the
Got to.
complaints that I've been hearing is some of these conference winners don't deserve a bye or to be playing ahead of other teams. I think eventually, at first, the way they'll fix it is they'll take the top 12 teams in the AP or in the poll.
That's how it should be.
That's
Yeah,
how they was
and
gonna
then
be.
the
But
top four
this mess
should
they
get
doing is
buys.
crazy.
The top four should get buys
I
regardless.
don't believe in that. I don't believe in that conference win shit because you could just pull that shit off at the end of the year and have some lucky ass run. It should be the top 12 teams, bro.
And let me tell you why I do like the conference, Twan. Because a motherfucker like Notre Dame, they consistently good, but they ain't one of the top 4 teams in the NCAA.
They ain't even gonna win, man. They gonna get
Yeah.
smashed.
And a team like Notre Dame that doesn't play in a conference could get a bye, which they don't deserve.
They don't deserve, right?
Yeah.
Right.
So I don't like that shit right there, man.
Well, would you force them to get a conference? See, because they
I heard
always
you say
they
that
said
the
that
other day. I heard you say that the other day,
They
Go.
ain't gonna do it though,
Yeah.
Goat. They got so
They ain't
much
gonna do
money.
it.
don't
They'll
give a
never do
fuck.
it. They'll
And
never
they
do it, Logic, because they got their own money. They got their
They
own
get their
money.
CBS money. They
yeah,
get
they
their
got
own
the
TV money. They don't
Yeah.
gotta
they ain't gotta
share
do it.
with
Yep.
nobody else. They ain't gotta share with
Yep.
nobody else. Never have.
And that ain't
Never
fair,
have and
man.
never
That's not
will,
fair.
Go. You're right.
That's not
Well,
fair.
the thing is, you tell a
Stop that,
motherfucker, well,
Al.
you can't get in. You can't get in there, Red.
Yep. Hey, Al, ain't nobody fault but Miami. They played that weak ass schedule and Syracuse drugged their ass. That's
I will
Miami
say,
fault.
I will say this though.
No, Miami should be in there. And Notre Dame is in the conference. They're in the ACC. They're in the ACC. They're in the ACC.
No, they're not.
If
No,
you
they're
don't
not.
know that,
No,
shit.
they're
They're
not. They're
independent,
They
Al.
are.
They
They are in
independent.
the
independent.
ACC, bro.
Basketball.
Basketball is all their other sports
Tell him,
programs
Al.
except for football. All their
No.
sports programs except for football.
Yeah,
Football is independent.
they're only in the ACC and
Tell him,
And
basketball.
Al.
Miami should be
Yeah,
there. Miami should be there. They
they're
deserve that, bro.
independent.
Come on now,
Hey,
bro. What do you want to watch? You want to watch FSU without Travis Hunter, or do you want to watch Cam Ward with fucking Miami? Come
Damn.
on now, bro.
Damn, that's a shot. That's a shot.
Bang
Well,
bang.
Come on now,
What he
bro.
say? What did he say?
He took a shot at y'all. He took a shot at y'all.
Nigga saying ain't nobody want to see y'all.
No, but Florida State's
Twan,
my
go.
team though. But
Twan,
that's what I'm
go, but
saying.
he said
That's
he
what
ain't
I'm
gonna take
saying
it.
though. But that's my team though. Florida State's my team.
No, we wasn't talking about
We
us
were
getting
fucking
in there.
bad last
We wasn't
year.
talking about
We
us
were bad
getting in
this
there.
year.
Yeah, Florida
Some
State ain't your team.
powerful
Don't talk
niggatry.
shit like that.
Florida State is my team. Florida State
Go,
is
we'll
my
pick it back
team.
up. They talking about Florida State. Now, you know we ain't going to be able to say shit long. They talking about Florida State.
No,
We
fuck
wasn't saying
that,
nothing
nigga.
about it.
First
Was he
of
taking a
all,
shot at
There go
his own
three
team?
somebody.
Shout out to them
that?
Ohio State Buckeyes.
Team. That's some
Bro,
bullshit, man. This nigga
shout
ain't
out to Ohio State Buckeyes.
Man, ain't nobody talking
Man,
about
fuck
no
Ohio
Yo, I was
State,
trying to
man.
be a
Y'all
fan
put the
today.
most money
For
in
real, I was just
NIL. You got all
listening.
this daggone
I was
five-star
just trying to
talent
be
around
a
there,
fan
and you lose
today.
to a goddamn team like Michigan when they in their
Exactly.
It
down.
Fuck
happens
Ohio
sometimes, but
State,
it's
man.
really hard. It's
Elijah,
really hard.
over and over and over and
Over again,
over and
over again,
over
over
Yo,
again.
that's cool. I'm still gonna hold my team down. That's what I'm supposed to do as a
Well, you
fan.
gonna hold them
Well,
down
hold
all right
them
when
Really
down.
they
just trying
button
to
at
be
the
a
house.
fan
Yeah,
of
yeah,
the
yeah.
show
You can hold them
today.
down.
Hold them
I
down,
was,
but they
I was
won't be
just trying
holding
to
up
be
no
a fan of
national
the show
trophy.
today, but I heard a sparrow say my name.
Here we go.
I was just chilling trying to be a fan until I heard
I
a
knew,
sparrow
I
say my
knew,
name.
I knew how to get your ass in here, Mike. I knew how to get your ass in here.
Look,
Don't worry about that.
but on some real shit, I don't see
Yeah.
Ohio State Buckeyes doing much
let me
because
go
my
ahead.
quarterback play has been bad. My coaching ain't been up to par. I really feel like Georgia is a motherfucking problem. I think Oregon's gonna be upset though because it's hard to beat the same team twice. I know y'all seen it in college history. It's really hard to beat the same team twice. So I
Yeah.
think Ohio State will upset Oregon if they run into them.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Some
Mike
bullshit.
done stirred the
Ohio
pot,
State
Q.
win.
Mike done stirred the pot.
Damn sure
Q,
did.
them Buckeyes
let me
against
say
them
something,
Ducks.
You
Q,
say?
let's go. Q.
Oh, yo, what's up, Q? I didn't
Y'all
even know you was in the building, dog. What's up, big dog? OG
Oh,
fan in the
you
building.
black
What's
motherfucker,
up,
you.
baby? Look, I won't even sit
Yes,
in this spot
sir.
at you, my nigga. I got too much love for you. Know what I mean? If you
Yes,
win,
sir.
you win.
Yes, sir.
We still family. We still
Yes, sir.
family.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Don't worry. You be the family. I lock out the house. I just stand at the
Q,
blinds and look at you.
Q
Nigga,
It's
in
all
I'm
them.
not
good.
swimming in your crib. It don't look as
I
nice as
love you
mine.
from a distance,
They
cuz.
say from a distance, okay?
That's crazy. Hey, but look, that Indiana Notre Dame, man, it's nighttime. I don't know if y'all know where Notre Dame is located, but that's in
Near Chicago,
Indiana.
ain't it?
That's
That
no,
nigga
it's
It
Indiana,
Indiana,
cold,
South
eh?
he
Bend,
beat the
South
shit
Bend,
out of
Indiana.
Indiana.
So
Oh yeah.
this not just a normal game for them, brother.
Might be a snow game.
Indiana ain't that good, yo. I'm
I'm
telling
not
y'all.
saying that they no.
What?
I'm saying Notre
Indiana's not
Dame is
that
going.
good, bro.
I'm saying Notre Dame is
They
going to
cannot
beat
beat
themselves.
Miami.
What I'm
They
telling you
cannot
is
beat
All
Miami.
right.
They
Sleep
cannot
on
The
beat
it.
Notre Dame
Miami.
You know
gonna
They
whoop that
cannot
Ohio
beat
ass,
State
man.
Miami.
they're
did
going to
to
beat. They're going to make
Indiana?
an
They
emphasis. They're going to
cannot
put
beat
an emphasis
Miami.
on it because it is
I'm
They
on the
Indiana.
cannot
history
put.
right
They
there.
cannot beat Miami, bro.
No,
The
no, no,
fuck?
no.
Huh?
But listen.
Damn,
Did you see how
damn.
bad Ohio State beat the shit out of Indiana? Like they
Yeah,
beat
Yes.
the shit out of them.
Yeah.
So I'm
yeah.
telling you, that team is very overrated, my guy. They don't really have the talent they
That's
really
what I'm
need,
saying.
my guy.
Notre Dame going
I
to beat.
just
They're going to make
say
it a
they
point. They're going to prove a point
underrated.
when they beat them.
Hey
Underrated. They
Al, you gonna have
garbage.
a
How
tough
you
time.
underrate garbage?
Al, you're
Is it
gonna have a tough
recyclable?
time getting Miami in the discussion today, man. We talking about
Hold on,
legitimate teams.
Yo.
Miami, Florida
Is
State.
it
Well,
Like
no,
niggas
recyclable?
not
that really
really,
Al
be
bro.
claiming
being
to be
this.
a
We
Florida
talking
State
about
fan, but you over here vouching for
championship
Miami. Is that what we
I'm
playoff.
doing?
from South Florida, though, bro.
That's
I'm
What
what
are
from
we
we
talking
South
about?
I
Florida.
don't
That
give
ain't
a
North
damn where
Florida,
you
bro. I'm
from.
Southern
not
gets
from North
playoff.
Florida. I'm from South Florida.
Look,
So I
man.
mean, I got
Look,
I
man.
got a
Cam
root
Ward
interest
ain't
in this
coming to
motherfucker.
Carolina. Stop talking about Cam Ward.
Man, I
Y'all
want
niggas
that boy in
obsessed with that
Carolina
nigga.
no way.
I know. I'm just saying this Miami thing. Y'all, why we bringing Miami in the building? I don't see them
Because Al
nowhere on
up
the
here
playoff
talking
bracket.
crazy.
They nowhere on the
Eh?
No,
playoff bracket.
no, I'm
They
not
season
talking
over.
crazy. They have to
They
be
Al,
there.
season
They
tell
have
over.
to
that
be
nigga
there.
say
They should be there.
fuck that shit,
This,
Logic. I ain't
hold on.
trying
I'm
to
gonna
hear
tell
it.
my brother right here. He a damn Miami fan. Let me tell you something. This man on the phone right here say he is from South Florida, but he is a Florida State fan. How'd it make you feel?
Yeah.
Talk to him.
No.
He listening.
Right.
Al
What
Yeah,
you
is
gotta
see,
say?
he shocked. He ain't even say nothing. He's just looking at me. He's
do
shocked.
not let
No,
Al
no. I grew up on Charlie Ward. I grew up on fucking Peter Warwick. I grew up on fucking goddamn
name them names. Anybody can name them people, bro. Anybody can name them people. You a Miami fan. You ain't no fucking Florida State fan, bro.
God
Oh,
damn.
Yeah, talk down
Cam,
on
why
me,
you
nigga.
do him like that?
Cause
People
he
watching this.
ain't trying to talk down on Florida State, but he a fan.
But dog, people
He a
watching this.
fan. He
Why
a
you do
fan.
him
He a
like
Charlie
that?
fan.
Ward was my
fan.
boy from
Oh,
Thomasville, Georgia, though. That nigga right there was all world.
freaky
That
ass
nigga
You better
right
nigga.
learn how
there,
to bob and
Yes,
weave.
sir.
Learn how to bob and weave.
that nigga right
Yes, sir.
there was Travis Hunter before Travis Hunter became Travis Hunter.
He
Charlie
Walk
did
on
that
Ward
to a lot
serious,
of
boy.
was.
players.
You
Charlie
will
Ward
never
was serious, boy.
talk down on Georgia. You ain't never gonna hear that shit, bro.
Yep.
Never.
Never.
But
Tell him
I
he
don't
again.
give a damn what you say.
ain't no Florida State fan, bro. That nigga in Miami. You better keep your ass there in Miami. You
That's
ain't
crazy.
in Tallahassee. Now
Yo,
go ahead and sign off for that shit. Get your papers back, you fugazi.
damn, you ruthless. Stop it. People watch this.
But
We got subscribers and shit.
how does it feel to get y'all first ship this year? Because Oregon here to lift that trophy.
Stop that shit. Just because you hate, just because we whoop your ass
It
last
feels
year. Stop that
wonderful.
shit, Twan.
Oregon,
It feels wonderful.
Yeah,
They talk
yeah,
shit
yeah.
about
What's
Dylan
the
Gabriel. They
Buffalo
call him
fan?
a little motherfucker, and they talk all kind of shit about that nigga this year. But you know
Dylan
what?
Gabriel about to let loose on these motherfuckers, bro. He about to
Yeah,
get
Little
yeah.
nigga can play. Little nigga can play.
Whatever.
Hey, look, you gonna want him drafted in the 4th round. Watch. Go ahead, Q. Tell him how you feel about it.
I don't want that nigga drafted, dog. See, that's why. This is why I don't say nothing about Oregon, because niggas go to the screen. There we go.
My bad. My
Yeah.
apology. I went too far.
See, a nigga.
DJ Johnson.
Definition.
Why you bring him up? Why'd you go
You see
there?
what I'm talking about?
That
That's
man-
it. That's the
my
shit
fault,
I'm
bro.
talking about right
That's my
now.
fault,
You see what
Q.
Twan just fixing black
Q, I
ass
did
lips to
that.
say?
My fault, Q.
DJ Johnson.
He improved.
You know, I do have some issues with Georgia and the way we played and looked this year. It's not as dominant a team as our past teams that made those championship runs, but I just don't see Dan Lanning. He gonna have to prove to me he can beat Kirby. He gonna have to prove to me he can beat Kirby.
You know
That's
why
the coach,
Red, where he from so hard. I don't know if y'all know this, but Red has an Atlanta
He all
Falcon,
Georgia.
Atlanta Hawk,
Yeah.
and a Georgia Bulldog tattoo all on the same leg. I didn't know.
I'm pretty sure he'd
You
have a
forgot
Braves
about my
tattoo
Braves.
too.
You forgot about my Braves, most importantly. Why wouldn't I?
I
Why
know
wouldn't
you
I?
would, my guy, and that's why I fuck with you.
Hey, Logic.
Hey, it's all about them Braves now.
Yo, that's a lot of
Florida.
talent in Atlanta, though. That is a lot of talent in Atlanta.
I just remember something, Logic. Logic,
Yes, sir.
didn't we just flip 3 Georgia commits to come to
We did.
Florida State?
We did.
Yeah, we had him to lose. We had him to lose.
Oh.
The cup runneth over, Q. The cup runneth over.
God damn.
But I bet you one thing, Twan, since you mentioned that, I bet you won't see Georgia picking up no FSU commits.
Oh, how you think they gonna win it all?
Red, you had them under the same red. You had them
There you go. There you go, go. There you go, go.
Yeah.
We loyal.
There you go. Yeah.
But two of those guys was gonna start for y'all. Two of those guys was gonna start for y'all.
It ain't directed at you. It's at Twan talking that shit. And then he's trying to include you, my brother. So, you know.
I see. Hey, listen. Hey, Twan. Hey, how you feel about Soto leaving New York to go to the Mets?
Hey man, for that bag, shit.
Yeah, nigga, did you see
Hey,
the sign for that fucking bag?
Twan say I ain't mad with him, huh?
Hey man,
Why? Because of that bag he got? Because of that
Hell
bag?
yeah.
They were like
Hell yeah.
$758 million.
Damn.
Baseball gonna be the first sport to award somebody $1 billion contract too, man.
You know it.
Yeah.
That was great.
The thing is that they never gonna play up to it. He ain't playing for another 15 years, man.
Of course not.
But
You don't
Of
have
course
to.
not.
No, it ain't all guaranteed.
Oh, no. Baseball, baseball don't fuck around like that. The contract that you read, now you know they got language written in the contract, like you said, Twan. But for the most part, they gonna pay that shit, bro.
Yeah, they gonna give you bread. They give you bread.
Baseball every year. If you quit early, them checks gonna
yeah. They write you out. Yeah.
Okay.
That nigga had half a billion before he quit.
You can believe every fucking thing I can do to stay on that field, bro.
Thank you. I don't give a damn if I'm 52. I'm gonna be out that motherfucker.
What's everybody's finals prediction, and what's everybody who y'all think gonna win? Let me hear that.
For the what? For this college
football playoffs. What's everybody's final prediction, and what's
I'll go last. I want to hear this shit here.
Let's see what
you go last, but I'll go
about now. Let's see what you got.
I'll go second to last, then, Q. Since Oregon number one.
Okay, who won it first?
I got it. Hey, Q, go ahead. Lift your arm up. Go ahead, lift that right arm up so everybody can see.
Look at this hater. Look at this hater. Look at this hater. Get that hate out your heart, Twan. Get that hate out your heart.
Now, who they going against, Twan?
Oh, here we go.
Hey, let me pull up to the top real quick.
He don't want to say it.
Alright.
He can't even bring himself to say
It's
that.
gonna
Look at
be
it.
it's gonna be
Look
the
at that
winner
motherfucker hate.
between
You hear him laughing?
Arizona
He can't even
State,
bring himself to say that.
Clemson,
Go back down.
or it's
Go
gonna
back
be
down. Go back down.
Tennessee, Ohio State.
Go back down. Go back down. Go back down. Go back down. I'm gonna tell you who I want to be in the finals. I'm
Boy,
gonna
you
go
dirty as hell, man.
I'm gonna put Red Swarm in that game because I want to see that motherfucker cry for all the shit that he said about
Damn.
Florida State.
God dang, that's
Nigga wanna see
diabolical.
you
I
cry.
That's
wanted
diabolical.
it to hurt.
All right, yo,
I wanted
I,
it to hurt. I wanted to hurt. Put
I
Ohio
know.
State in
I
that shit.
know.
I'm gonna go
I want
next.
it to hurt. I want Q and Red Swarm to watch that game together live, and I want to hear Red Swarm cry when it's all over.
I'll be there.
God
I'll be there.
damn.
I'll
All
be
right,
there.
Woo!
all
I'll be
right,
there.
Mike,
all
what you
right,
got,
Damn,
Mike?
Red, what you do to us?
all right.
Or
So
they
what it's
gotta
going to
get
be
that
is
shit,
going to
bro.
be the upset
Hey,
champs, Ohio State versus Georgia.
Oregon gotta get their first shit.
Ohio State
Ohio
versus
State.
Georgia.
See, I be humble with mine, Red. I don't go out here
Ohio
just
State
gloating
versus
about
Georgia.
Georgia
Yeah,
and
And
all
yeah, yeah,
that.
Red
yeah.
I
Swarm.
be
Yeah, I
humble
feel you.
about
I
mine.
feel you.
Cause
I feel
anything
you.
liable to happen to us. So that's why I'm scared as hell.
The mighty
Yeah, yeah.
Oregon earlier, but now he humble.
Anything can happen.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I
Ohio
talk
State
cash shit.
versus Georgia. Ohio
Okay.
State takes it.
So you
There
pick
go
Ohio
Ohio
State to
State
win the
lover.
national
There go
championship.
Ohio State lover.
Nigga,
No.
yes. I told you that's my people. That's my people.
Michigan, bro.
That's my
Okay.
people. And you know
Okay.
what? We
So we
really
got
gonna do
one.
it.
We
Cause if
got
not,
one
they
for
gonna fire
Oregon.
Ryan Day. So he
We got
coaching for
one
a
for
job.
Ohio State. Okay. Who
Both
want
out
that?
of the top bracket.
Who want that thing next? Who want it next?
I would love to see Boise make some noise though. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh Lord, here we go. Underdog stories. Here we
Throw a
go.
stick in the
Underdog.
game.
Yeah, I don't know how well they're gonna do off of that blue carpet. That's just,
Go. Who you got? Go. Who you got?
Hey, Logic, look at the bottom again. Like, look at CJ Hill. Oh, quit hating, Troy. You mad because we beat the living shit out of y'all? Like, you see how they won't let that one game go? They only mentioned that one game. They only mentioned that one game, a game where our players didn't even play in that damn game. Pick another game, y'all. Pick another game.
Well,
So
that's the one that matters.
how we breaking it down?
You
want to go through the
tell me
whole
who
thing?
you
You want
think
to go
gonna
through the
be
whole thing?
in the
We
finals.
play
Who gonna be the two teams in the finals, and who you think
Okay,
being in the national champ? Who gonna win the national championship?
Okay, Ohio State, Oregon, and then I'm gonna have Clemson to upset them Longhorns,
Oh shit.
and then Clemson will beat Arizona
Mm-hmm.
and Oregon. Then on the other side of that bracket, you'll go Notre Dame against Georgia. Georgia beat Notre Dame. Penn State, SMU, Penn State. That running back gonna be hell right there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So yeah,
Yeah.
So they going to the next level.
Yeah.
Georgia, bro. Georgia, Oregon, man. Georgia, Oregon.
Yeah.
Who you? Oh, okay. So you got Georgia, Oregon for your final.
Yeah. Georgia,
Who's your national champion?
Gotta go Dogs. Go Dogs.
God, Thomas.
Thank you, MDJ.
God,
Thank you, MDJ.
God,
Go
Thomas.
Dogs.
Bro, I ain't got nothing to say about that.
Go Dogs.
Have you seen that quarterback lately? He is absolutely scared as hell out there. Sam Darnold, 2021.
The thing about it, Juan, they done been there before. They know how to put it into that gear. They know what they're at. They know strength into that gear.
Hey Q, if you back, can you shrink that so we can see the top bracket too? I know it's probably hard to do, man, but
okay, you want to see the top?
Yeah.
Desperation is a lot, guys.
Mike got Ohio State beating y'all.
Well, they got to play the game, so that's the lovely part. Well, we just gonna go there.
Somebody
got some hurt feelings in this motherfucker.
I don't know. Ohio State got a damn good defense, though. Oh man.
Yeah, they do.
Tough to call.
It's
That's
hard
why
to beat a team
I'm
twice,
humble.
dog.
I'm humble.
Yeah.
They got 2 edge rushers that could come head hunting, dog. I don't want to see them boys.
Unless you
I don't want
playing
to see Jack
Texas.
Sawyer, no
So
Tumalo.
everybody just count Texas out just by default.
Yeah, but they got to stand on you on that scoreboard though, Q. They got to stand with y'all on that scoreboard. That's one thing y'all can do, score. You
Q,
did it all.
nobody can. Yeah, Q. Nobody can outscore y'all, bro. You got to know that.
I know. I know.
You gotta get slowed down. That's the thing. It's gonna have to be slowed
Yeah,
down.
you know,
Slow it down, though.
Slow 'em
If
down.
we
You're right,
slow it
Logic. You got
down,
to
we can
slow it
keep
down.
this shit gonna
Got
be.
to slow it
This
and
Oregon
we
gonna
can
win this shit
control the
easily.
clock because we got the running back to do it.
Can I tell y'all something, man? This just me, Q. This ain't necessarily a shot at you. But
Yeah,
like
okay.
Big 12 teams,
Not
Big 12
necessarily.
teams and them teams out of the upper northwest out there, man. To me, when it get down to playoff time and get down to the big games, man, they just don't the Southern defenses, the SEC defenses, even the Big Ten defenses, them other teams, man, the games also always disappoint me. Because they come
do.
in with that fanfare, they run through the Big 12, they run through the Pac-10, they run through them divisions out there. Then they meet what I call real competition.
Mm-hmm.
And normally in one game, they got a good chance, just like TCU that year they played against Georgia. They got a good chance when it's just one game. But this playoffs is going to weed some motherfuckers out, man.
Yeah, you want to know what it is, Red? You want to know what it is, Red? Just like you just said, come down to defense. Just like in the NFL. See, the games are called a little bit different in the playoffs and in the championship game. They start to jam receivers and stuff like that. It's a little more physical.
It's
and they haven't seen that all year.
But that's what it is, though. It's finesse. That's that style versus physical. That's just what it is. I mean, there ain't no shot. It's just what it is. That Pac-12,
in the trenches.
Big 12, they known to
they let go.
Is pass, all this stuff. The deep south and the other side over there, they known for the defense and hard hitting. It's just what it is. So you get in this long range, getting close to late December, January. Shoot, it's a different type of ball game, man.
Yeah.
See, them running backs over there be like, oh, well, shit, all year I had time to hit the hole and spin and then get to my second year. No, you got linebackers now stepping in the hole, meeting you in your damn face.
And knock the slobber out your ass. Slobber knocker. You damn right.
You see what I'm saying? Niggas get up scared like, oh, shit, what we done stepped into? You see what I'm saying?
Every time. Every time.
Everybody got a plan until they get punched in the mouth.
There you go.
There you go.
Mike Tyson.
There you go.
And Mike, I'm gonna tell you something, Mike. Don't underestimate Tennessee now.
I'm not. I don't underestimate nobody on my schedule at all. Like,
that's an 8-9 matchup right there. That's a tight matchup.
Yes, sir.
That's an 8-9 matchup.
Yeah, I'm telling you, and I'm not underestimating nobody. But my reason why I feel as strong as I do is because desperation is a motherfucker. Ryan Day does not pull this off. He is fired.
That's what I said. Yeah, he got the. Hey, y'all think
he has to win the championship, or he is fired.
Oh, I about to say that. Do you think he got to make it to the championship to save his job, or you think it's just?
I promise you, he do.
Tennessee?
We are fed up with this nigga. No, he got to go all the way. He fed up with the nigga.
You got to hear dead man walking. How you say Q? Hear dead man walking.
Yeah, dead man walking.
They get your last word.
Don't get that Stacey Adams in that suit together.
Stacey Adams now.
There's only two
things. Red. 2 things to worry about. Against your chest or to your side.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Real shit. There's only 2 teams I love more than Ohio State, so I fuck with people keeping Ohio State.
You fire your coach, so mean you're gonna get a better one.
That's true too. That's true too. That's true too, Twan.
But what I'm gonna say is, if they give you the keys to a Lamborghini and you drop that bitch like a Honda, somebody gonna say, "Give me my fucking keys back."
But how you know? See, you talking that shit though. But how you know you gonna get something better back?
We haven't got what we need. You cannot lose to the rival 4 times in a fucking row.
But that man know how to recruit, so you got to think about that shit too. You're going to lose your
He may know how to recruit, but I will say this: he got one good quarterback. That was his personal recruit. Dwayne Haskins was Urban Meyer. Justin Fields was Urban Meyer.
I'll say he can't coach.
Y'all better listen, cause they mentioned going to fire Jim Harbaugh. Michigan wanted Jim Harbaugh out there because why?
Yeah.
He lost to Ohio State when he was building the program.
Yep.
Fact.
So they wanted Jim out of there. They was getting ready to overreact.
What did Michigan do last year? What did Michigan do last year?
They beat our ass.
They won a championship, right?
They beat it, but they beat our
Yeah.
ass. Won the
But what I'm
championship.
saying,
And Jim Harbaugh left.
one can't do the other one though, Al. Michigan
y'all
can't
get
lose to Ohio State over and over. Ohio State can't lose to Michigan over and
No,
over.
you
The
can't.
coach
That's
will
what
fight.
rivals do. You
Yeah,
can't do
that's the
that.
way
Yeah,
that
but
think
goes.
about it, North
That
Carolina.
10 go like
That's
that.
in your contract.
You
That
get
is in
your
your
ass fired in
contract.
the
Can't
Big
do
Ten
that.
if you
That's in
can't
your
beat them big
contract, dude.
dogs.
Exactly what you just said. That's
It's
in your
in
We
your
talking about
contract.
contract.
That's in your
we're
contract.
literally talking about the biggest football rivalry
You
in
can't fucking
college.
lose to Ohio
This
State,
is
dude.
the Duke
Fucking
and
bro. No,
NC
the fucking
of
ain't.
football.
Yeah.
He
The
lost,
biggest,
he
the
lost, he
biggest.
lost, but he won at the final. In his last
You
fucking goddamn hurrah, he lost. He won.
go out
The
there and get a
big.
fucked up coach. Okay.
Nah,
Go
the
in
Nigga,
biggest
look,
issue with Ryan Day is that they
listen,
spent
I'm
so
not
much
in the
money
office. I'm
on the
not making no
transfer
decisions.
portal. They spent so much
Who was
money
the
on
black dude? Who was
NIL.
the
You
black
ain't got
dude?
no
Oh
business
no, let
losing
me talk
to a
to Twan
damn
now.
year
Let me talk to
for
Twan
Michigan.
now. Who was the black dude that fucking ran the fucking goddamn? He's trying to fucking run jet sweeps and with fucking goddamn Cam Akers. What are you doing, bro? Why?
Man,
Stop
what the
that.
fuck are you talking about, bro?
I have no idea what he's talking
You
about. This
talking
nigga
At
was
Florida State?
Yes, at
Bro,
Florida
listen,
State.
Oh,
you
No,
ain't
it's a
yeah,
gonna
I
waste
know
your
what
black,
he's
it's a
time
talking
black
bringing
about.
up
coach.
I
Florida
No,
know
it's a
what
State
he's
black
talking
talking
coach.
about.
about
No, it's a
college
black coach.
football.
No. You're not
I know what
gonna
he's talking about.
you're not
Tell
gonna
that
do
nigga
me like
Al.
this. You're not gonna do me like this. You're not gonna do me like this. You're not gonna do me like this.
This
Cause
nigga
I
is not.
seen the fucking game. Florida State. I
But
love
listen,
Florida
it's
State.
not us doing you
Tell
like
them
that.
niggas
You
out.
came
Tell
out of
them
left
niggas out.
field.
Al
Tell
say
them
Right.
fuck
niggas
that
out.
shit.
Nah, Al ain't
Fuck
telling
these
nobody
niggas
nothing. You
out.
need to leave that mess alone.
Niggas
Tell
is
them
I'm
niggas
talking
out.
real shit. No, but I'm talking real shit. What the fuck?
no, they're
I'm
talking
talking
about
real
Ohio
shit.
State, Michigan, and his rebuttal was
Tell
the
that nigga
attack.
out.
That's what I'm talking about, man. You stay on topic, man.
Pop your shit out.
That's
Stay
what
Pop
on
it.
I'm
topic.
because
Hey, he ain't
Don't
oh,
popping
he
spit
nothing.
talking
You
out.
about to
North
pop
Carolina.
his ass off this damn line. Now, damn it. Stay
I
on
said y'all
mute,
gonna
bro.
recognize
Spit
them
out.
Florida State
Y'all might try
fans.
to
Fuck
shut
these
me down,
niggas,
dude. Fuck that,
Al.
dude.
Tell them,
I
Al.
can't be shut down.
Oh, shit,
I
bro.
can't be shut down. I can't be shut down. Fuck
Michigan
that.
and Ohio State,
Tell them
and
you
this
can't be.
motherfucker's rebuttal was to attack Florida State.
We talking about Ryan Day, and this boy gonna talk about Florida
Cam
State.
Akers.
Al
Because
say y'all gonna say
because I'm
he
a
ain't
Florida
part of the
State
family. I
fan
show
though,
y'all,
bro.
goddamn.
He ain't no
Because I'm a
goddamn
Florida
Florida
State
State
Tell them
fan
fan.
though,
niggas
bro.
out.
Oh my god, bro.
That shit was funny as hell, boy.
Hey,
That
look, and
shit
on
was
some
Tell
real
them
funny.
shit,
niggas
I'm,
out.
I'm a, hey yo, oh go on some real shit and logic. I'm gonna say this part. I really feel
Don't
the reason
don't
why
say nothing. Don't
UNC.
say nothing to me unless you say Belichick. Don't say nothing to me
That's what
He
that's
come
what
and
I'm
unless you say
about
go.
to
He
say.
Belichick.
come
Go,
and
Don't
go.
go.
say
All
nothing
right,
to
well,
me
go.
unless you say
Listen then, nigga. The
you
reason
address me as
why,
Belichick. But you talk to me and I
UNC
talk to
moved
Bill
on.
Belichick. You
Oh my
talk to me,
god.
I talk to Bill Belichick. Don't you say nothing unless you talk to me first, then I talk to Bill
Go,
Belichick.
go.
Don't say
The
Other than
nothing to
that,
reason
me.
why UNC made a move for Belichick because there was an inside notion in Ohio State that if they got rid of Ryan Day, they were going to
Oh
consider
no,
Fullerton.
no. Stop that shit.
Oh Lord, here
Stop
we
that
go.
shit. Stop that shit, Mike. Stop
Why
that
am I
shit, Mike.
stopping it?
Come hear that shit, Mike. Come on hear
Stop
that
I'm
that
not
shit.
shit,
Come on
Mike.
stopping.
hear
I'm
that
being
shit, man.
serious.
Stop
I'm
Y'all
dead
carrying
got
no
no,
serious.
reports
y'all
like
got
that.
never
Stop
get
that
nobody
shit,
like
Mike.
Belichick,
Go,
man. Y'all
Google
can't
it.
close the deal
Google it.
on Belichick, man.
Listen. As much
Talk
as I
about
be in
that.
these
I
kind
don't
on the
hear that,
Panther
man. Hear that
podcast,
shit, man.
I'm also in Ohio State podcast. I'm in Charlotte
No,
Hornet
Mike.
podcast.
Mike, you
Those
stop
are
that
my
shit.
three
Belichick didn't
teams.
have no interest in Ohio State. Stop that shit, man.
Bro,
His daddy coach. His daddy coached at North
The
Carolina. It
daddy
was
coach
always
down
North
here, man.
Carolina or
That's
nobody.
all.
I'm not
It's all
saying that was.
about
Listen, I'm
history
not saying that was Bill
Oh,
Belichick's
legacy
first notion. I'm
and
not saying.
There it
legacy
Listen,
is.
and
There it
listen.
legacy.
I'm
is.
not saying that was
It's got
Coach
Legacy.
Belichick's
blue and
option.
white run through his motherfucking veins. Do you understand?
Yeah,
It's
Go,
about
yeah. It
legacy.
go,
was a connection. It was a
go.
I don't
connection
want
to
to hear
start
that
with,
You
Mike.
shit.
are listen. You are 100% right on Bill Belichick's behalf. That was 100% the reason why he reached. They did what they did. I'm saying Ohio State. The moment that they interviewed UNC, Ohio State came out and was like, "We didn't
Go
know
ahead
this
and shit.
nigga was on the
Nah,
table,
nah.
or that he was
Hey,
even
look.
considering college
Listen,
Bill,
Mike,
professional college."
Mike,
listen,
why
Bill
Why
want
would
to come
Belichick want to
home.
go to a
Fuck
ready-made
all
team?
that. Yeah,
Yeah,
Bill want to come home.
And
Fuck all
For
that.
money,
honestly,
nigga,
Mike,
for
let's
Stay
keep
at
money.
it
the house.
real.
For
Let's keep it
money.
real,
Nigga, you
Mike.
talking
no, no,
about
no, no, no,
money.
no,
Belichick.
no, no.
Let's
He's an
keep it real.
arrogant
We
old
talking about
man.
How
Belichick.
much?
He an
We
How,
talking
arrogant
about
old
how
man.
Belichick.
much you make? How
Belichick
much
don't
you
He
making?
operate
is.
Hell,
like
I don't
that.
even know how much you
He don't
making yet.
operate
I don't
like
even know how
that.
much.
If he don't want
Nope.
to
How the
talk to
hell
a
you know how much
motherfucker,
you
he don't
making?
talk to
And I don't
him.
know how much
That's
you making.
right. That's
Yeah,
right, Red.
How the hell
If
you know
he
how
don't
much
want to
you
talk,
make?
it
I
ain't
don't know how
about
much
that
you
shit. It
make.
wasn't about the
Hey, yo,
money with
Well,
Belichick.
motherfucker
now
know
This
how
was
why
much
something
y'all
he
you
wanted
saying
to
all of
do.
this? Why y'all saying all of this? I said already, I'm not talking about Belichick's behalf. I said it twice. So why
You
y'all talking
can't.
about how
You
Belichick
can't
will
talk
feel
about
about this
Belichick
and the
behalf.
reason why
You
Belichick did
can't.
this?
That's
I'm
a
telling you from Ohio State point of view, they said the
Red,
moment they
Red,
found out they
Red, we
interviewed for
got a long. This gonna be a
UNC, they
long,
tried to put an
long couple
offer
years
on the table.
with
Oh, I see
Go
what you're
ahead,
Say
Red.
saying.
nothing about
Yeah.
Belichick.
I see what you're saying.
that
Damn, who
Mike,
Belichick
did?
let me ask you a
nigga
question then, Mike. Mike, since you say that, and I hear what you said, let me ask you a question.
What
Since
up?
you got the report
Belichick, bro.
that they found out Belichick was considering going college, they put an offer on the table. Did he even respond to the offer, Mike?
No, he didn't. He had
Okay.
no inclination of going anywhere in college but to UNC. But what I said
That's
was,
what they were just saying. That's what Go was just saying.
and
That's
what
what
I
I'm trying to
said,
tell
now
you.
listen,
If you
and
listen,
listen,
then
and
we
then
the best.
after that, okay, can I finish, Goat? Because after
Huh?
that report went out
No,
that there was a
done.
fucking another offer in college, Bill Belichick walked in the office in UNC, handed them niggas 300 pages of what they
400. See,
have to
no,
do
no, talking
for
about a
him to
400
come.
page
That's about 400
documentation
pages,
about the
put it on the
pipeline to
table,
the
and
NFL.
said, "This is what I need," and they
Listen,
said yes, and they
yo,
signed the check.
listen.
That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying no
Go
bullshit.
talk
I
Twan,
to him,
said
Mike. Go
Twan,
talk
listen,
to
live.
Belichick.
Twan,
Go.
y'all
He
listen to
called
this.
him. He
That,
called him.
that,
Mike,
God
you
damn,
know
I'm not
everything
saying
you just
nothing.
explained. You know everything that you just explained basically said that Belichick punked Ohio State to get what the fuck he wanted.
yeah.
exactly. That's exactly what I was just saying. As I opened
Well,
the
why would you even
conversation.
bring that shit up
No,
about your
because
school if they got fucked
I
like
said
that?
Yeah, exactly.
I opened the conversation by saying, and I quote,
Look,
I said the reason why UNC moved so fast and gave
Twan,
that
I would
nigga
have kept that shit to
everything he
myself,
wanted
Greek.
because they
Exactly.
got scared because Ohio
Mike,
State put
let
something on the table.
Mike, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something right now.
I
Let me tell
literally
you.
just said the
Let,
same
let,
shit
let,
and y'all going back
let
and
me tell
forth
you.
with me.
See,
But
See,
go
look,
y'all
ahead,
wasn't
go
never
ahead.
in the game,
Let me
Mike.
tell you something. Let me tell you something right now.
I told you to leave it
When
alone, Mike.
Mac came
Nigga,
back,
fuck that nigga.
motherfucker, a week about
Get his ass
2
go.
months
Get his
ago.
ass go.
Yeah,
Mac
you asked
Get
for
him
it,
said,
go.
Mike. You asked for it,
Mac
Mike.
said
No,
he ready to
no,
retire.
but
Mac said, I'm gonna get this shit up. Mac told Bubba Cunningham, I'm about to get this shit up. Let's go ahead and find a successor. Bubba Cunningham went and talked to motherfucking Bill Belichick. Bill Belichick wrote the motherfucking shit up and said what he wanted to do. All of them the 13 chancellors, and it was a wrap.
Period.
Motherfucking Ohio State will never nowhere to be seen. We the
Period.
motherfucking best. We get ready to build a pipeline. We get ready to build a program to rival everybody. Do you
so
understand what I'm
We got
saying
we
to
got
you?
to let him have it
Go,
today,
Done
y'all.
fucking
go,
We got to
deal.
let him have
go,
it today.
I'm gonna
go.
let him have.
I
I
was
ain't even
go.
We
about
Why
it.
got to
you
let
I
him
ain't
yelling,
even
have it
about it.
yelling,
today. You can
yelling,
I
hear
ain't even
that
yelling?
shit
about
and
it.
go voice. Don't make him get
Go.
You
Why?
mad.
done seen
Go. No.
you
Go.
seen how we
Why you
you
yelling?
seen our
Go. Why you
motherfucking work.
yelling?
You seen our
Go.
motherfucking work on the basketball court.
Go.
We don't do nothing with
Go.
champions.
Hey, Logic, I ain't fucking with him
If
Yo,
you
today,
doing
man.
the
go.
Yeah, yeah.
motherfucking
Leave
things
him
Hey,
on
alone.
our
Leave
hey,
him
own,
Q.
alone.
rappers,
Leave him alone.
rappers,
Hey, hey,
fuck
hey,
Yo,
Twan,
rappers,
they
go.
ain't fucking
You
with a
rappers,
seen
nigga.
rappers,
all
rappers,
this?
championship,
Shit.
championship,
Go.
NCAA, ACC, championships. That's all
Yo,
we
We
got.
got it today,
Powerful
yo,
y'all.
nigga.
go.
Powerful
You can
nigga,
go.
baby.
Yes,
Go. I'm
Lord.
glad you and your fucking feelings, but nobody wants to see UNC on top more than a nigga from North Carolina like me. I
Hey,
have no quarrels with
time
anything about North
kick.
Carolina succeeding.
A bullshit. A
I just
bullshit.
want
I
to
do.
point that
A
out to you.
You
bullshit.
ain't about to
A
be. I
Anything
do.
bullshit.
North Carolina, I
A
want to
bullshit.
succeed. I just mentioned something that happened on the report. I'm sorry it got you so fucking wound up.
Unless
I don't
they
know
Young
what he
nigga.
unless
mean.
they got a
I don't
Tar
know what
Heel
he
on
mean.
their jersey
That's
on the
fake news.
basketball
But
That's
court,
I,
fake
I
news.
but
don't
my
care.
That's fake news.
listen,
I'm telling you
my
that's
ex
fake news.
fiance,
They got
the first thing she
Belichick.
Fake
did
news.
for my anniversary was give me 2 UNC football Western jerseys, custom made because we had got engaged. My nigga, I
Who
want
she
North
killed for them
Carolina to succeed.
motherfuckers?
Damn.
Huh?
It's
Well,
fake news.
damn.
Right. She got her tattoo. She put my name on her chest, and she got me that for the jerseys for my motherfucking
Logic.
anniversary. I
Boy
don't know,
Mike gotta
Red.
She
have
put a
that
What
collar
the
gold
on
fuck that
Mike
thug
nigga?
now.
ass.
Mike still
Fuck
trying
that
to
nigga.
God damn.
let that shit go, Mike.
Let
No,
it
no,
go,
I'm not
Mike.
saying that. No,
Let it go.
fuck her,
Twan,
my
tell
nigga.
her,
I'm
let
talking
it
about
go,
the
Mike.
team.
She
Let it go,
gone,
Nigga,
Mike.
I'm
Mike. She
talking
Let it
about
go,
the
gone,
Mike.
Mike.
team,
She
Mike,
my
tell her
gone.
how
nigga.
you feel.
Fuck Quan, nigga.
You had to accomplished,
Nigga, I
Mike.
She
just
gone,
spoke about
Mike.
the jerseys.
She
What I'm trying
gone,
to
Mike.
say,
Let
my
it go,
nigga, is
Mike.
for years I've been a UNC
To
supporter, my
accomplish at
nigga.
this point.
I'm probably matter of fact, nigga, the first college game I ever went to was UNC. I want UNC's to seat. That was the college I was supposed to go to before I caught a felony. That's another story.
That's another
I
story.
be damn. The prison regime. Here we go.
I will say, but
This boy
look,
ain't got more scrapes on his ass than anything.
Yeah, he do. You.
still sitting back going, put that in our face. We ain't
That's
got no words.
None.
We got
None.
no words.
Tell these
None.
niggas Al. Tell these niggas Al. They
Straight
fucking
them out,
up.
Al. Straight them out, Al. They
Nah.
say you ain't no real fan, Al.
Nah, ain't no
Florida
nah.
State fan, bro.
So we both acknowledge we
Come
had
on
it
now,
down here,
bro.
but I'll be damned
I've
if
been
I'm
an
opening up
FSU
other-
fan, bro. But what I've
Nigga,
seen from the last 2 years, I mean, last year was good until we fucking got the quarterback hurt.
He's a golden bull. He with UCF. He's a golden bull. He's
No,
not a.
Oh,
no,
shit.
no,
Damn.
no.
You see
Damn,
it?
You
Al.
went
You're
that
Why you
far?
let
you're
this
talking
nigga tell you
shit
where you
right
at,
now.
Al?
Yeah.
UCF?
Yeah.
They ain't even
I'm in
give you
Carolina right
FIU,
now. I'm in
Al.
Carolina right now, but
Florida Atlantic,
that's
Florida
some
International. He
shit.
wanted them
No,
down
no,
there.
no, no, no,
Damn.
no.
That's
Damn,
South
Al.
Florida,
disrespectful.
Central Florida. He wanted them
Damn.
down there.
Debate about
I love
Michigan.
FSU. I
No,
love
Iowa
FSU.
And then I'm gonna
The fuck?
let me get it here. I'm gonna go at Twan.
Next they gonna give you FAMU, Al.
And
Oh
then
yeah, no. Hey,
Most
I won't even
Florida
give him
love it.
FAMU because it's too close to Tallahassee. I'm good.
yeah,
Damn, Logic. God damn, Logic don't do it like that.
he don't get fam is in Tallahassee. They
Damn,
west.
third coach.
I can't do it, third cuz. I can't do it.
No, not today. You don't walk yourself out.
Oh shit.
You might as well go fuck with there's some other schools in Florida taking applications.
Yeah,
but
y'all might as well give him
Yeah,
a Bethune
UCF.
Cookman.
Yeah, I might go
Bethune
fucking use
Cookman.
it.
Oh, you got Florida Gulf Coast. Florida Gulf Coast. There you go.
God
Florida
damn.
Gulf Coast. There you go.
you got
Damn,
I might go
man.
fuck with
that's your new
UCF.
team.
No, but I
New
like
team.
FSU. FSU is my team.
No, it's not.
FSU
Stand
is
up,
my
Al.
team.
How you gonna
Damn
tell
right,
me that
Al.
ain't
Stand
his
up.
team?
Yeah.
No, it's not.
He's
Because
Damn, they won't even let the brother in
Al
the
is a Florida
club.
State fan.
because
Welcome him.
we talking about Michigan versus Ohio State, and that nigga got everybody to be quiet to take a shot at Florida State.
We said
Yeah,
Ryan Day
sound like
needs to
a
be
fan.
fired if he don't win. That's
It
it.
was fucking hot
Florida
garbage this
State.
fucking year, bro.
Good
You
job,
gotta admit that at some
He
point,
Florida International.
Juan.
Hey,
It
he
was
Florida
fucking hot
International.
garbage this year.
Tell
It was
him.
hot garbage this year. You know that, right? No. Let me talk to Juan now.
Nigga,
It
you
was hot,
Florida.
it was hot garbage fucking year. You know that, right? You know
Everybody
that,
know
right?
that.
shit.
What are you talking about? Everybody know that. We acknowledged that before we got on
The
here.
fuck?
We trying to
That's
figure
what
out
I'm
why
saying.
you,
Like,
why
you give me
you as a
shit
quote
for what?
unquote Florida
You're
State
talking
fan
about
feel like you need
last
to
year.
hammer
You're
that
talking
into the
about
ground,
last
sir. That's
year.
what we trying to figure out.
Last year. You're talking about last year, dude.
They on your ass, Al. They on your
Last
ass, Al.
year, this same team,
I'm on
this
Twan.
same
I'm
team
on
lost their
Twan.
quarterback
I'm on Twan.
and still got the job done. So what are you talking about?
That nigga Alice
We
Florida
didn't
go
get the job done. We didn't get to the playoffs because we fucking didn't have a
Logic
quarterback.
get
That's why it's
torn
not
on your ass, Al.
No, because I'm trying to
Fuck
figure
you
it out. What
talking
you
about?
talking about? If
Talking
anything,
about.
if anybody was deserving to get in there, it was Florida State. Because what do they tell you every year? You got to
nigga,
go undefeated.
what you
You
talking
got to
about?
make it to the AC. You got to make it to your
We
conference
had no
championship and win.
quarterback.
We
had no
did both
quarterback.
things.
He
So what are
just
you
told
talking
you he
about?
went through fucking 3 quarterbacks. He just told you that.
And yet we got it done. You proving my point. You
Hit the
proving my
motherfucking like
point.
button.
This powerful
The
nigga just
fuck?
need some more
You talking about
subscribers.
you talking about Florida
Fuck
State
you
didn't get it done because the
Like
quarterback.
the
So
channel,
we knew
support
Jordan Travis was gonna go down. That's what you saying? We knew he was gonna get hurt.
members.
I didn't know it was gonna go down. I didn't know he was gonna go
Nobody
down. but
did.
when
So
he
what are
went
you talking
down,
Please
about?
submit
they
yourself to
didn't
this
make the
powerful
fucking.
niggatry every day.
They can't
Nigga,
compete. They can't compete.
We
Jackson,
can't
Like,
compete.
call
We can't compete when we
powerful
had 3
niggatry.
games and an ACC championship to play. We couldn't compete, and we finished all those. We can't compete though, right?
Damn,
No,
that's
we
crazy.
can't compete. We can't compete without that quarterback. No, we couldn't compete.
Do you understand what you're saying?
I don't
We
think he'll
can't
fan
compete, but we
I just
won
told you
the
what the
rest
fuck
of
I'm
the
saying.
games,
I just
including
told you,
beating
we can't
Florida
compete
and
without
winning the
that quarterback.
ACC championship, but we can't compete.
Yeah.
He ain't with you, dog.
That makes
I
no
wouldn't take him on
sense.
Hey, yo,
He got hurt
any
1 week
missions. I
before. What
wouldn't
you
take that
talking
nigga
about,
on
bro?
any
What
It
you
was
mission.
not
talking about?
1
He got
week.
hurt
It
1
was
week
not
before.
1 week.
What
He
you
ain't gonna
You
ride
talking
or
sure
die
you a
for you,
Florida
dog.
State fan? Because you supposed to know when he went down and who we were playing against. You sure you a Florida State fan?
That nigga City College, bro.
Tell that
He,
nigga Al.
he Florida Gulf
Fuck that
No,
Coast.
no,
nigga
no, no.
Shut
Al.
up, Al.
No. You better let him go because I
Throw
got
that
time
shit
today,
out.
baby.
Throw that
Give me
shit
that time
out.
Yo,
today.
Tell that nigga Al.
Y'all talking him into a bad one.
Yeah,
You
He
better
nigga
leave it
gonna
out.
alone.
Miss
You
T.
better leave it
Well,
Don't
he
alone.
do it,
like
Miss
scoring 2 weeks
Tilly.
before.
Don't do it.
Okay,
Hold
2
on,
weeks.
look
Okay,
up,
two
Don't
look
do
out,
it,
weeks.
look
Miss
up,
Don't
man.
tell that
Tilly.
nigga
Don't
talk
Get
do
it
it.
about
out,
that
get it
Al.
out,
No, he
get it
got
out.
hurt 2 weeks before though. He couldn't compete.
and we
Okay,
All my
lost.
life
it's not
I
like
had
he
to
did
fight.
half the season without fucking
We
goddamn
was in a
Travis,
game. We was
whatever
in a
his name
game that we
was,
had to.
Travis, whatever
The
his name
game wasn't
was.
over when he got hurt. We had to win that game, then the next game, then beat Florida, then go to the ACC championship and win that, and we got it done. How did we not compete?
Yeah.
I
This
Bro,
motherfucker.
love
I thought
Harpo,
we
but
could
I
compete.
kill him there if
I'll
I
be
let him
damned.
beat me.
I thought we could
Yeah,
compete. Honestly, I thought we
help him
could
out a little
compete.
bit. I think he
We was
talking
trying to
about
get him
at
in,
the
Claire.
bowl
AC,
game.
we was
I
trying to get
think he
him
talking
in.
about at the bowl game. At the bowl
This
game,
motherfucker.
Man, anybody talking about no
boycotted
dang
the
bowl
bowl
game?
game.
Because at the end of the day, you
Yeah.
should have been in the
Boycotted the
playoff. Forget
bowl
the
game.
bowl game.
Fuck a bowl game. Yeah, man.
Al
This
sidetracked us,
Gotta give y'all
AC.
the
We was
bowl
trying.
game. Y'all act like y'all didn't want it. Y'all put your nose up against
motherfucker.
the bowl game.
This
I
nigga,
mean,
this nigga is talking
Fuck
shit
No,
about
him.
none of them wanted it.
the
Jared
Don't let him
Verse
in the
didn't
car,
play.
y'all.
Jordan
Don't let him
Fish
in the
didn't
car.
play. Johnny Wilson didn't play. Keon Coleman didn't play. Y'all better stop playing with me, man. Trey Benson
Nobody
didn't
played.
play.
I mean,
Nobody played. But y'all want to keep on throwing that Georgia game in our face. Nobody
That,
played.
that's crazy.
Quan, I ain't
I,
say nothing about the Georgia game anymore. I
That
said I
shit
changed
y'all been
mine to
playing
Georgia
good. Y'all
Tech.
been
Y'all
I
niggas,
changed
playing
mine to Georgia Tech this year. I
y'all
say
niggas,
y'all just don't do
mad,
well against Georgia teams.
y'all
Yeah.
you was talking mad shit. Yeah, including motherfucking Swarm. Swarm kept throwing that same game in our damn face. Man,
And
fuck
what's
Georgia.
wild
Let it
is,
go,
what's
Twan.
wild is
Twan,
No,
that
no,
I
no, you
let
fucking
it
didn't.
Florida
go.
is the
Shout
best
out to
fucking
Swarm.
way
Shout
football
out to
team
in
Red
the
in the
Swarm
fucking
for
nation.
the
water.
That's what's
$9.99
wild though. That's what's wild
super
though. Like,
chat. The
and then
Thank you,
powerful
third
nigga.
cousin. Thank you, third cousin. Shit.
I'm sitting
Way
all day, nigga.
in the water.
Day, nigga. Yo.
Way
So
in the
that's
water.
we gotta remind these motherfuckers. Oh, y'all forgot who we are. We Florida State, nigga.
Twan ain't gonna let that shit. Hey, Twan, y'all got motherfucking Bill Belichick in the conference now, though, Twan. Oh my
Don't
God.
say
Bill
that. Don't
been
say
You
that.
do
Don't
right
say
by
that,
me.
Red. Don't say that, Red.
Hey, look, I'm
Don't
gonna tell
say
you this
that,
though.
Oh
Red.
I'm gonna
shit.
say this because they talk about that NIL shit with Bill
they
Belichick.
ain't no
Hey,
tar
like that.
heels.
Listen, I don't know a football father that's not like, oh, Belichick is coaching football and is not telling his kids, go learn from him, the genius of
Hey,
football.
Mike, stay the
Learn
fuck out of this shit. You ain't got nothing to do with this shit, nigga. Ohio State.
wade in the look, he ain't gonna bully me, nigga. What the fuck?
This is
Come
You
on,
ain't
Florida.
gonna
AC,
goddamn
chime in.
You
Chime
a
in,
fuck
I,
you
AC.
think
We
you
need to hear
talking
from
to?
you.
hey,
You
this
know
is
how
I
much
will
we
be in
respect your
Key
knowledge.
Stadium
Chime in,
on
AC.
Saturday from now on. It's
keep your
Peanut
ass in
St.
Big Ten
Chapel Hill.
or
Me
the
Hey
and
Big
man,
Bill
fuck y'all
hey,
in, nigga.
make
hey,
Carolina
nigga, I
great
shoot
again.
big niggas. I just want to point that out. I don't.
This
he's
nigga
going
young
to UNC, bro. Yo, Belichick going to
I
UNC.
got
That's
30
gonna be
motherfucking
fucking
teams in
crazy
one conference.
because like he has the pipeline. He already has the pipeline built in.
Look at
He's
now
gonna
Don't
he
be
tell
just
him
just
out.
telling you
Don't
how to
tell him
coach.
out. Don't
now
tell him
tell
that
him
Yeah.
now.
Yeah, them
Don't
boys see
tell him that
NFL all
now.
Yeah,
day
you're gonna be
now.
getting
They
so many
see
fucking
Don't
NFL
calls,
tell
all
him
bro.
day
that
now.
now.
Yeah,
you
that's all they see
nigga,
is the NFL.
oh my god.
You
nigga
come
you
here
Go,
and they go to the
go,
NFL. That's it. You come here and
go.
go to the
Out.
NFL. That's it.
Out. Bill was on Pat McAfee and Bill said, I'm gonna build a pipeline. He didn't say I want, I might, I hope I can.
No,
I'm
I will
going
build a
to
title. No, he's gonna
win.
win.
hey,
No, he's
hey,
gonna
I'm
win.
hey,
He's gonna
going
win.
to.
come on, you
He's gonna
I
win, bro.
know
He's
how
gonna
to
win,
be
bro.
successful.
Earlier,
I'm
Bill
gonna
Belichick
be
is going to
successful.
run college football.
I will
hey,
Hey,
be
listen. At the end of the day, he gonna have the same effect that Prime had out there in Colorado. They gonna have
thank you,
NFL
guys.
He
coaches,
gonna have
Thank you,
more.
NFL
guys.
scout. It's
He
Thank
gonna
you,
be
gonna
guys.
have
different.
more.
Promise
Like
getting
I was
better
telling,
though,
like
but
I was
Promise
telling
getting better though. I mean,
Goat
Promise
yesterday
was a
Deion,
that
fucking
you
shit
need to
we were
show.
tell
talking
Deion
about
that.
how they ain't never been able to to keep in North Carolina talent, especially North Carolina talent. They always go
No,
elsewhere.
No,
This
he
time
wants
he gonna have to.
Sporting Town.
Yeah, he gonna get him, Logic. He gonna get him,
Nigga,
Logic.
they
He
gonna
gonna
be
get him.
they gonna be
He
running.
gonna
They
get
gonna
him.
be running in North
Fuck
Carolina.
North Carolina. North
Like
Carolina,
they
Man,
gonna be
got
listen,
running
at the
there.
end of the day, we're a
stay home,
basketball
stay
city
home,
anyway. So
stay home,
like
stay
I
They
said,
home.
gonna be in
Bill
the
boom.
got
Purple League.
That's what I'm telling them
When
right now. That's
when
what
you
I'm
think
hearing.
about when you think
They
about
Stay
a
football,
home.
you think
football
about
Got it.
team
Texas,
now.
Georgia, and Florida.
They a
So
football
and
team now.
California.
That's
So
all I'm hearing in the
Yep.
street.
it'll
Stay
be all right.
home. Bill
It'll
got
be
it.
all right.
Stay
I ain't worried
home.
about
Bill
them
got it.
niggas. I ain't
That's
worried
all in
about
the
no
street.
I
damn
mean,
Carolina.
we gonna
That's
do
all
what
in
we
the
do.
street.
That's
You
regardless.
better.
But I'm just saying,
You
I ain't
better.
he gonna be able to change
about
that. People
In
gonna
2
go to his
Yeah.
years,
school.
they gonna
People
be
It's
a
all in the street.
problem.
man, you
watch
Give
what he
them
do with
2
the
years.
NIL. Watch what he do with
bro.
the NIL.
It's all in the
Man,
street.
we
It's all
Florida
in
State, bro.
I don't care who you are. You mock
it's all
now,
in the street.
nigga. Belichick here.
We don't give a damn about no Tar Heels, bro. We
Nah, we
don't.
didn't care when Matt came. We ain't gonna care
You
when this dude came. It
We
is
Well,
what it
that's
is.
cool
don't.
then. As long
How?
as that's not the goal.
Oh,
If that's not the goal, don't worry about it.
God damn it.
But look, I'm gonna tell you like this though. You can have our ass. You might as well give him give him
Vice
our
Barnes
pass.
was concerned about who the fuck the
Damn.
quarterback
You
is.
stop
Damn,
that.
The
People watch
fuck?
this on the
damn,
internet.
Greg.
I'm from Miami. I'm from
Yo,
South
the
Miami. I'm
internet
from
is
fucking
forever,
South
bro.
Miami. I love
Okay,
You
you
Miami.
bullying people on the
What the
internet,
fuck you
bro.
so concerned about? I love
yo,
my. I love
Boy,
Florida
that's
State
dirty
too.
as hell, bro. Why you do that,
And then I was
boy?
born in
oh,
fucking
you
Statesville, so I got 3 10s. What the fuck,
you ain't no
Twan?
Florida
Come on,
State
man.
fan, nigga. Not
Yo,
since after today. You done, nigga.
Nigga,
the
You
fuck?
done.
Oh,
I just
shit.
quoted
Take
to
that
you.
nigga Florida State, bro.
That's up.
That's
I just
crazy.
quoted to you. What are you talking about, Twan?
Logic.
I just
That
quoted
Logic.
nigga
to you. What are you
Take
talking
that
about,
shit
bro?
off of him.
That
Take it
nigga yank
off
his
of him.
jersey off.
On the next
You
episode
And
of
that
Powerful
nigga say,
Niggatry, we now have a bevy
know how a nigga take your
of
chain?
niggas.
That nigga
Yo,
took his Florida
man.
State chain.
say that
Go,
shit
go
again,
nigger.
Q.
Go
How you gonna
nigger
Okay.
out.
how you
Let
gonna
niggas
repost his
nigger.
fanhood?
With the hard R.
Put me in my face. We ain't
Lord,
got no words.
Lord have mercy.
You just said they
Damn.
won't worry about a title in the first place. So
Al,
sound
you
like
gonna
they
let these
never
niggas
had a
talk to you like
worry.
that, Al?
I would
Al,
never
I'm
say that,
surprised at
Twan.
you.
That was a Tar Heel.
About what?
You might as well go ahead and
About
sign
Laying
his
what?
down
ass.
for this niggatry that they putting on you, brother.
Exactly. How you gonna let a boy talk that crazy shit to you today? Come on, Al.
Say it with your chest, goddammit.
Where your
Fight,
backbone
Al,
at?
fight. Hit the
Fight back,
motherfucker back,
fight back,
Al.
That's
fight
like
back.
Al coming on here. That's like Al coming on here and saying like he an Oregon fan. Look, I don't think we're gonna win,
I
man. I
didn't
mean,
say
we
that.
just
I
not
didn't say
good
that.
enough.
I
We
never
just
said
not
that
good
in my
enough.
life. I started with FSU. I started with FSU. What are you talking
Nah,
about, dude?
you
What are you
and your
talking
ass
about,
is
bro?
ending with the Tar Heels today, nigga.
Fuck out of here.
It's over.
What the fuck you talking about, bro? I started
Come
FSU.
like
What
this
you
shit.
talking
Come like
about?
this nigga shit. Go to his house
Boy,
and
this shit here
repost
funny.
that shit.
Hey,
This
look, you know
shit
what this
better than
remind me
cable
of?
TV, boy.
This reminds
Who
me
you
the first
telling?
time I went to New
You
York.
know,
The first, and I saw a
I
nigga
just sit
take
back in the
another
back.
nigga's flag back. This what this looks
let
like.
them
When
go.
they jump you out
Mhm.
the gang, this is exactly what it's looking like. Like you got your shit taken away. Like they yanked you for your jersey, nigga. Don't let them do that
Damn,
in front of
Al, they're trying to
people
call you a
watching
bitch
right
ass
now.
nigga, Al. Don't let them boys do that to you. That's what he just said. You hear how he
Nigga,
said
get your
it?
Pretty
flag back. Get
much.
your flag back.
Pretty damn much.
Nah. He better don't come back and get it. Don't come
Nah,
back and get
Damn,
it.
bro.
Better leave it alone.
we
Al,
in
don't
it.
let
Don't
them
come back
boys
and
do you
get it.
like that, Al.
That's just
You're a
lost.
good dude, Al. Don't let them
It's
boys
just
do you
gone.
like
It's
that.
just gone at this
Glad
point.
Yeah,
you
Al,
guys
you a
are-
good brother,
glad
Al.
you guys
You
are
know I'm in your
fucking
corner,
joke.
Al.
Hey,
I'm
Ray,
just
Ray,
Al,
Ray.
I'm gonna
laughing
fight
now
him
'cause I
with
know
you,
it's a
Al.
fucking joke.
Hey,
Yeah,
Ray.
I know it's a fucking
Hey,
joke.
Ray.
I'm right here with
Yeah,
you too,
Tell her
though,
you
yeah.
Al. Fuck
instigate.
these niggas,
It's a
Al.
fucking joke. The fuck?
Hey,
Say
Ray.
what, Mike?
Tell her you used to instigate.
No,
Yeah,
I'm not
yeah.
gonna
I got you.
fucking fight on
I'm
that.
going with
No,
you. I'm going
not
with
gonna
you.
fight
You
on
gonna let
That
that.
that
nigga
you
look
gonna let that nigga
around, I
talk to you
don't
like
be
that?
nowhere to
You gonna
be
let that nigga talk to you
found.
like that?
Yeah.
Hey, Logic.
Yeah. Yes,
Hey,
sir.
Logic,
Logic.
have my back.
Hey, Logic, we in his house repossessing all his shit right now.
Yeah. Kick that door in. Yeah.
Y'all
We ain't,
done.
yeah.
Oh,
Get that
Yeah,
shit
it's got
out
to
the
come
wall,
out.
bro.
It's got to come out now.
Man, shoot them
Al,
niggas out.
you can't let
Don't let
another
them run in
nigga
your
step up
shit.
in
Shoot
your
them
house
niggas.
and start telling you what the fuck you could do in your house.
That
And
nigga
taking
ain't
shit
doing
out the house. And
I
Q,
never
they
Let that
tell
taking
go.
you
shit
to
out
dig
the
in the
house,
trash.
Q.
that
I'm
nigga
the
Derrick
one
Twan
telling them
done,
to
Henry.
take the
Twan done
trash
backed
out.
the truck right up to the
That
motherfucking
nigga,
door. He
that
taking
nigga
shit
ain't
out the
doing
house.
He inside that nigga refrigerator eating his sandwich. He got his little Subway sandwich he had for lunch. He
Al,
eating.
Al,
Done
Twan
took
would
the
never
nigga
do
Al,
that.
sandwich.
No, Twan would
Al,
never
didn't you
do
say
that. Twan would never do
you want
that.
a
Twan
hickory?
would never do that.
Didn't
Not
you
my
say you
house.
want a hickory,
The fuck?
Al?
Fuck Twan.
Hey,
Nigga
He
Al,
would
done
never do
put
that.
Al,
mayonnaise
hold
and
up,
all
No,
on
no,
the
Al.
no.
Oh
sandwich.
Don't
shit.
listen to him, Al.
Oh
Fuck
Hey,
shit.
Don't
Al,
listen to
no.
Goat, Al.
Fuck
Oh,
no.
Bill
Fuck no.
Belichick can't
hey,
save you.
Al.
He
I
can't
heard
save you.
I heard
He
that.
can't
I
I
don't
save
give
heard
a
you.
fuck
that.
how
Make the
big
dog
this shit.
I heard that on Big Dog Growl. He said, "Fuck it, one." I heard that Q Dog Growl. Oh shit!
Then you say you moved to Hickory Al.
Oh shit! I heard that Q Dog Growl.
Then you Al.
I'm in Statesville right now, bro.
Statesville.
You sound so depressed.
If them niggas trying to kick you out, look here, Al. You might as well go ahead and get on the winning team.
Yeah.
Yeah, might as well, Al.
Hey, you better get
Al, it ain't UNC. Because they just get a coach all of a sudden. And all of a sudden they win them.
Don't trust them new niggas over yonder.
Oh, don't trust them new niggas over there.
That sounds like a
Say it again.
Leave a new nigga. Don't you trust them new niggas with their figures. Don't trust them new niggas over there.
Get up on the ground floor, Al. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you.
Made up a song on that motherfucker.
No, that's
from the Boondocks.
Yeah.
Oh, my man. Okay.
Uncle Rocky.
When we go up there, Al, when we go up there and start winning national championships, now I don't want to see your black ass.
Here we go.
I said that. Oh hell no.
Go say you think these Florida State niggas on your ass. He say the bandwagon truck gonna be loaded.
Exactly. Listen, hey, let me put that announcement out there. Come on, Kendall is taking applications today. I suggest you get your shit and get on that
Today only.
Today
only, he said.
Better get on the damn train now.
Because I'm ripping the jersey off your ass when I see you. I'm popping the cap off your head. You don't wear that shit no more. No more.
Hey.
You're done.
Damn. Rip the jersey off me?
You're done.
Snatching the jersey off.
And I'm going to go outside behind your house and let your dog off his leash. That's what I'm going to do.
Oh, my God. Damn, Logic.
I'm going to kick the motherfucker.
You going to put the pit bull off the leash?
Yeah, I'm going to let him go. I'm going to let him run around where he wants to. Yeah. I'm going to tell you.
I'm back. I have to go to the bathroom real quick.
Go nowhere.
Y'all made Al go piss. He got so mad.
We don't play that shit over here. We're conglomerate. Y'all know who we are? Have y'all forgotten? We're Florida State.
Yeah, they forgot.
That's my team, though.
They forgot. They forgot. They waited so long for us to have a downfall when they did. They ate it up. Rightfully so when we were down, but let's not do that. Let's not do that.
Nobody gets scared of a native and so long.
That's all well good.
While they was down.
Good. I tell you this. When was the last national champion? When was the last national championship for Ohio State? What year was it?
Y'all ain't never sniffed the championship. Never.
What was the last one they got?
Hey, we got way more championships. Don't even talk.
So what year was it?
No.
We got matter of fact, let's put it out there while we bring it up. We got more than Oregon, Georgia, Florida State, and whoever team else on the bracket.
No, what was the last one? What was the last one though?
Ohio State.
Hey,
Ohio State. Y'all niggas playing catch up.
I got him. Hey, Mike, how many chips you got since you been alive though?
3.
You don't get to count the motherfucking 1955 chips, nigga. You were in for
Miami.
So you got more than us.
When was your last one? When was your last one?
They had a split with Miami.
Our last one was with Jameis. Was with Jameis Winston. That's our last one. Was Jameis Winston?
Our last one was the year before Dwayne Haskins. So we got one more recent.
Y'all last one was with Elliott.
Yeah, I said with Patterson and Elliott. I said the year before we had Dwayne Haskins start.
What year was that?
After Jameis Winston.
What year was that?
Look at it, nigga.
You make it seem like
hold on.
You fair, Mike. You
fucking goddamn one before fucking Jameis. I don't think that's fucking correct, dude.
I don't think we're either.
Am I wrong?
That was still Bama's. That was still Bama's area. What?
Look at we just said.
Is it like 09 or something like that? A little far back.
It's about 10 years ago. Be real with y'all. About 10 years ago. That's why I didn't want to say when it was.
He
It
got
was over 10 years ago, my nigga.
I mean, ours is 10 too. We was 2013, but I just wanted to make sure
It was
you
over
understood
10
we
years
more
ago, my
relevant.
nigga. That's all.
the only person that should be keeping his chest like that right now is Swarm. Because if I recall, Georgia been winning the shit lately. It ain't been
Look, I ain't saying we have the most titles in college history with every
but you
team
don't
on
get
this panel.
you don't
I
get the
don't care about nothing.
1985
We
titles.
own college football compared to y'all team.
Nigga, you don't get to claim no 1960s, 50s, 70s, 80s titles.
He sound like them Saints, man.
Only
It
in
don't
your
matter what you say to them. Every time they bring up
Saints
that
ain't
one
never won a
funky little
fucking
Super
championship.
Bowl that was 20 years
Don't
ago.
start with that fucking goddamn Brad. Don't start with that.
So I'm not
The fuck you
saying
talking about
right
the
now.
Saints?
Okay, all right.
They
If we
never
I'm
being
won a
the
just
fucking
humble
saying that's the
fans,
same
championship.
thing
we
that
know
they
Cause
do,
that
hey,
right?
Georgia
Red
is
Swan right,
running the
cause they
show
do.
right
Any
now.
chance they get, they gonna talk ring talk.
hey, so
Yeah,
I
For
at
real,
the end of the
on some
day.
real shit, we know
I know
Georgia's
you
running the
hear it
show
all the
right
time,
now.
Twan.
Like
I
100%, Georgia's running the show. But
always
we gonna actually act like
we
compared to
got Super
besides
Bowl, bro.
Georgia, it's
Yeah,
not
Hey,
Ohio
yeah.
State.
listen, Red
They can
Swan,
always
my
hit you
brother
with
do it
that
all
one.
the time. He a Miami fan.
16
Don't say
years
he been to you in
ago,
30 years, but he'll talk about it.
Talking
Yep.
about that, well, that was good. That was good though. When that was good, that was
Thank
good
you.
though. That was really good. The fuck?
Yeah, they
And we
work.
gonna win
Yeah, they
They'll
this
be
used
back.
to
year,
be.
They'll be back.
nigga.
They'll be back.
Nah,
They'll
Mike,
be
I
back.
doubt
That's
it,
the
They'll be
Mike.
most
back.
recent
They'll be
one
back.
this
They'll
year,
be back.
nigga.
I doubt it, Mike. I doubt it.
This year,
I doubt it,
nigga.
Mike.
I
I
put
doubt
it
it,
on my
Mike.
chest
Mike,
They'll
we
be
too.
gonna
back. They'll be
revisit this
back.
in about 2
No,
weeks,
this is
Mike.
bro.
We'll
Al, bro.
revisit
This
this in
is
about
Al
2
talking
weeks.
to you, Red. No, this is Al talking to
All
you.
I'll say is
They'll be
the
back. They'll be back.
ultimate participation team. Y'all don't never win shit lately, bro. Nothing. Y'all
Look,
just get
nigga, we
there.
went Big Ten championship. Florida State
Beat
win what?
Michigan. Beat Michigan.
We won ACC last year, so what you talking
Logic.
about?
Just
What you
one
talking about?
time in the last 10 years.
Tell us
Consistently, we have five.
ACC
What's it?
championship.
We got
In
more
the last
ACC
10 years,
championships than
we had
anybody, so
6
what is he
Big
talking
Ten
about?
championships. In the last
20.
10 years, we had one
Yes,
national
20 piece.
championship. We had
20
one
piece of nuggets.
undefeated season where we were disqualified from going to get the title, and we
No,
won undefeated the
you
year. The very
know
next year, won the national championship.
Mike,
What are you
Mike,
talking
y'all
about?
have the most
I'm number one.
expensive NIL and transfer portal team in college football history, and you
I
lost
don't
to
give a
Michigan.
fuck, nigga. We win.
You not winning. Your dude is on the hot seat.
Your granddad won. It wasn't you, nigga. You can only claim 3 of them shits, just like you said. That's it. That is
Nigga,
it.
I claim whatever the fuck I want to, nigga. I'm not out. Don't come over here with that bullshit. Keep your Florida State over there, Jameis. I got Ohio State, my
Yeah.
nigga.
Why'd
Hey,
you
yeah,
have
The
to
that's
say
right.
fuck
that
you
That's
though,
ain't.
right.
bro?
No,
That's like Jameis, a
no,
freshman,
no,
a freshman,
I'm here. I'm
a
coming
national
here.
championship and
because you
Heisman,
ride with this
undefeated.
nigga.
Yeah, that
So
that
fuck
name.
y'all
That's
can keep
right.
asking.
Why do you
As
have
a
to say that
freshman.
though?
That's
Nah,
right.
The
nah,
fuck?
I'm not even gonna play like Al.
That's
Fuck y'all
stupid
get
shit.
put.
That
Nigga,
was dumb
fuck
shit.
you.
Yeah, that dude, Jameis Winston. Yeah, that dude. Yeah, that right.
Yeah, y'all go down together. Yeah, y'all go down
A
together.
freshman, a
I was
Both of
freshman.
y'all gonna be in Jameis Winston jerseys when I send you to the pastor. What the fuck
Okay.
you mean?
James Winston ain't never lose
You
with
better go play with Al.
All right.
Winston had 206 seasons.
You was in the doldrums when fucking Jimmy Wilson was fucking winning his championship.
Easy to judge when fucking James Winston
Doldrums.
fucking
You know that word? You know that word right there? Doldrums?
and Logic. It's motherfuckers out here trying to claim championships when they wore leather helmets and shit. Like, you ain't got nothing to do with that.
I don't know why they're going against me, bro. I'm a fucking FSU fan, though, Twan. Why you keep talking shit?
No, the fuck you ain't.
Why
No,
fuck
the
me,
hell
bro?
you ain't.
Why fuck me, bro?
No, the fuck you not. You ain't garnered and gold nothing, nigga. Your ass better go over there with that baby blue bullshit and white. That's your new team, nigga.
Okay.
You better be quiet before I send your ass to Florida Gulf Coast.
Yeah, nigga, go suck a fucking dick, you fucking faggot, motherfucker.
Right after your mom's, nigga. Right after your mom's, bro.
Yeah, because I mean, he telling me the fuck.
You don't know Florida State fan, nigga.
I'm telling you, I'm an FSU fan, but you're fucking going with the fucking bullshit. And you're keeping it going, dude. That's the thing. You're keeping it going. Why?
Your ass is. Hey, look.
Why, dude?
Look.
I'm talking to you as a fucking person.
We'll buy another one.
I'm talking to you as a person. I'm talking to you as a person, and you're keeping it fucking going. No,
Hey,
it's
Al,
fuck you.
Al, I had to
No, it's
step
fuck
away. What
you.
you were
No,
saying,
no,
Al?
no, no, no. No, it's fucking goddamn. It's fuck you on.
This
Fuck
nigga
that
will
nigga,
get
bro.
it.
Fuck that nigga, bro. Fuck that
Y'all
nigga,
don't get
bro.
personal, man. Come on, bro. We having
No.
a good time today.
I'm keeping it going as a person. I was trying to fucking keep it social, but this fuck niggas over here. This nigga said, whatever the fuck he said, fuck him, bro. All right, you can go.
Oh, guess what?
Y'all be cool. Y'all be
Go
cool,
suck an egg,
right?
fuck ass nigga. Go
Y'all
suck an
be
egg,
cool,
fuck
man.
ass nigga.
Y'all be
Go
cool,
suck an egg,
man.
fuck ass nigga.
So it's all good. Look, hey, Al, just calm it down. But you ain't no motherfucking Florida State fan no more, motherfucker. Your ass is done.
I am though.
Damn straight.
He brought it back. I like how he brought it back.
Al, they say logic gets one that pull your card, Al. They don't pull your card, Al.
Hey, Red, how you feel
Yeah.
about Max leaving Atlanta, man? Max Springs.
Huh? Who that?
Atlanta Braves. How you feel about Max leaving?
They wasn't gonna be able to keep him, man. And I'm gonna be honest with you. That's the biggest problem that the Braves gonna have is getting some consistent pitching, man.
Yeah, we keep having that issue, bro.
Yeah, bro. They don't want to spend that money, Logic, but they got to get a top of the line pitcher, man.
They're gonna have to, because bro, I don't want to admit it, but you think our window getting close to closing, man?
It is.
Shit,
and actually it showed this year when Acuna went down, bro. When Acuna went down.
Yeah, we were hurt. Yeah,
man. Yeah.
Yeah.
We were struggling.
Who y'all talking about?
The Braves, man.
Oh, okay. Baseball.
Yeah. But Logic, that's it, man. We're gonna have to, and I don't know what Anthopoulos gonna have to do, man. But he gonna have to go out there and get that big name pitcher.
They don't be wanting to spend the money, bro.
They really
just
don't
want to do it.
They really don't. And I don't think that we have the coaching that we used to have that developed guys like Avery and all them boys coming up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We ain't been able to get that with pitching no more. You got to buy pitching these days, man.
Yeah, you got to. You ain't got no choice. You ain't got no choice.
Yep, we had a good farm system, but we ain't got that no more, man.
Nope. When I see his falling to the way, I don't know.
That's it, Twan. We through, Twan. We embarked along.
I don't talk about no Atlanta, man. Look, we can't seem to stop Trey Young to save our damn lives in New York, bro. This motherfucker, he is a Knicks killer.
But you know what, Twan? He would thrive in a city like New York, and I'm gonna tell you why. Because it's hard to find complimentary talent for him. It's hard to find complimentary talent for him, but because he is a one-man show, that's why I say he would thrive in a city like New York, man.
No, we can't.
So did they trade Trey Young to New York? They traded Trey Young to New York.
No, they didn't trade him. No, hell no. Hell no.
Back in, nigga. You outside the gate.
Hell no.
I mean the Marlins, they fucking give away all their fucking talent. I mean, we have Jack Chisholm, we have fucking goddamn this guy, the other guy's a slugger, first base. The Marlins,
everybody eat off of the Marlins. Everybody eat off of the Marlins.
It's like every year, bro. It's like every year. It's the same.
They have players who jump up and then go to big markets and get paid. That's what Florida's all. I mean, the Marlins is almost like they almost like a minor league club.
We had Stanton. We had Giancarlo Stanton.
Yeah,
like a 3-time MVP.
Hey, gentlemen, the two gentlemen that just talked about the Atlanta Braves. I want you guys to know that this is a podcast of people watching shit. The way y'all switch subjects right there, niggas was confused. How the
we don't.
Mike, hold on. Hey, Logic, if you would allow me, Logic. Let me handle this. Logic. Now, Mike, you did this the other day when Q was running his own podcast, and today you're doing it with Logic, who happens to be one of the hosts of the of Black Cat Panther podcast too. Now it ain't for me to say, Mike, but I would encourage you to hold your peace.
My bad. I was just trying to keep up, gentlemen. I was just trying to keep up, fellas.
Now, out of respect, I think that Q, Logic and go know the direction that they want their content to go, just like on 704. You know, Twan,
AC, Edge, those brothers, they know the direction they want their content to go. It's not incumbent of me to try to say, hey, just ignore what Logic just said. But if Logic take it in that direction, I'm going to go with it. And I suggest you do the same thing or shut the fuck up.
No, sir. My apologies. Let me explain what I was trying to say. I was going with the conversation, but literally during the conversation, y'all switched the conversation without taking a breath. So when they was
we can't help it. Well, you should know something about not taking a breath.
My apologies.
But don't blame us because you only know one sport. Don't blame us.
That's not what it is, sir. That's not what it is, sir. I like how you have to take these shots, so it's okay. Take the shots if it helps you.
Well, you set yourself up for, especially when you say without taking a breath. You know more about that than anybody.
You 100% right. 100%. You're right. But you gotta understand, I'm Neo. I'm not feeling a single bullet. You hear me? Let's go, bro.
Okay.
So we were talking about, because I was going to comment on the situation where you mentioned something about Trae Young and how he does. It seems like Trae Young is one of those competition of big arena players.
You like that? You like that, don't you? You like how we can just vacillate from subject to subject like that, don't you? You like that?
Yeah, I do.
You like that?
So when you say he's
Let me
great
get a
for a
statement
big
plug.
team
Shout out
market
to
like
Black
the
Cat
Knicks.
Panther Podcast and Station 88, where you can get a little bit of everything every time you come on in. Yeah.
Thank you, Logic.
Yeah.
Thank you, Logic.
Now I got a question.
No, this nigga talking about baseball.
I like how Twan said, "Oh, that's baseball." Y'all talking about baseball.
For the Atlanta Hawks fans, I got a question.
Mike could have done it the way Twan did it. Mike could have just done it the way Twan did it. He said, "Okay, y'all talking about baseball." Yeah.
Okay, so question. Atlanta Hawks fans, since we got some in the
Yankees all day, baby.
I was kind of curious.
No, we got basketball. Okay, we got basketball now. What's up?
That's what y'all was talking about before y'all switched. Y'all talking about Trae Young?
I can't plug my team right now. We struggle.
So Murray, was you supporting that red when they got rid of Murray, or was you against that?
100% in support of it because it wasn't working.
So
you could have got the phone for Trae Young and Murray.
That's for talking about baseball, and he talking
and
about
he go right into baseball.
Damn.
We went to basketball now. Fuck that. Now we went to basketball now, Twan. The fuck?
Man,
we're in basketball now, bro.
This is college.
I wanted to do my bracket. I wanted to do my bracket before. I don't know what. Man, we've been off of that.
Yeah,
so
let's get back on there. Let's get back on there, Red.
AC had put it in the comments. I thought y'all was doing the brackets, but I wanted to give my bracket. So
yeah, go ahead.
So I see
Mike started talking that Ohio State shit, and Al started talking to us about how he was a Florida State fan.
Miami. I'm fucking pushing Miami.
So I see Ohio State.
Florida. I love Miami.
I see Ohio State losing to Tennessee.
Ohio State. Y'all say the name right. The Ohio State. The. Add it, nigga.
Ohio State.
Okay. So I see. Let me pull up my bracket here.
Man, let me look up these Ohio State championships. Hey, Mike, what year was you born? Let me make sure that you grabbing the right tips.
84 and 2002 was when they won the last one.
Here we go. I see.
They won one before that. 2002 was the last.
I see Texas beating Clemson.
That's when they fucking robbed Miami. They fucking broke this nigga's fucking kneecap in the fucking goddamn playoff.
Blah blah blah.
Game.
I see Ohio State. I see Ohio State beating Clemson, and the winner either way, even if it were Clemson beating. No. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say Ohio State. I see Texas beating Clemson, but either one of those teams to me is a favorite to beat Arizona State. I'll take either one of them, but I believe it'll be Texas with that home game.
I think Tennessee has the best quarterback in this fucking goddamn class right now.
Logic. Let me go ahead. Let me finish this off real quick. Mike, boy, you better stop. I swear, I just looked it up. Mike, you better stop, bro.
Where they at, like? Where they at, Twan?
They 2002 and 2014. The last trip before that was 1970. And you know Mike had nothing to do with that.
Oh my God.
70.
what's that, 54
They
years
won
ago?
one before that.
54 years ago?
What are you talking about?
Most
They won
championships.
before that.
Yeah,
You
Mike,
got
you wasn't
I was in
living.
high school, bro.
You
I
wasn't
was in
living.
high
That was
school when
leather
they
helmets
won.
back then, Mike. They had leather
yes.
helmets, Mike.
You
They
got
had
two
leather helmets, bro.
chips. You got 2 chips. Me and Logic got 3 since doing our age.
Yeah,
You got
yeah,
2.
yeah, Mike.
He
Yeah.
claimed
No wonder. And no.
52
Hey, Twan,
chips.
let me tell you something about Mike. Mike ain't got nobody fooled. He know we knew that.
You
No,
better
I
stop.
know he knew. I know he knew it. I know he knew it, but he was gonna make you go look it up.
Yeah. There
That's
it
how
is. There
Mike
it is.
operates.
There it is.
Oh, he knew.
You better
Shit.
stop, man.
You ain't getting nothing
Damn,
slick
oh,
over on
Twan,
Mike. He
damn,
already knew.
Twan, you couldn't let that go, Twan. Damn, Twan, you couldn't let that go.
Exactly.
You
That
couldn't let
Exactly.
nigga
that
said,
go,
I'm gonna be
Twan.
quiet. I ain't gonna say nothing. I'm gonna
Hey,
let
this
that
Okay.
go.
nigga stole a bowl of chips.
Hey.
Give me
You
some
got that one.
chips.
You got that one. Hey, Twan, I said you got it, nigga. I'm gonna get my gun
Leave
again,
it
nigga.
alone. I'll leave it alone, bro.
So can I
No, you
tell
got
y'all
that one.
something? Can I tell y'all something? I make this
You
easy for
better
my
stop, bro.
brackets. I make this easy for my brackets because mine gonna show very easily. I'm SEC biased, but I'm Southern region football biased. I think the best football players come out of the South. You got Texas, you
Fucking
got
Florida, bro.
Florida,
They're from
you
Florida, bro.
got
They're from
Georgia,
Florida. They're from Florida, bro.
South Carolina, North Carolina. I don't care. Alabama, Mississippi, but then you got to go all the way to California. I just think that that's where the talent
We
in
got some good
football
football
comes
players.
from.
Oh
And
yeah.
maybe it's because those states are warmer and kids can get out there more and play on open fields, grass fields, and stuff. I don't
Yeah.
know what it is, but either way, I'm biased. So I got Tennessee beating Ohio State to go against Oregon, and I got
Hey,
Texas coming out of that other
You only
bracket.
said that to piss
Swan,
me off.
let me ask one
No,
question.
Mike, I'm telling you, yeah.
I gotta ask a general question. Are all these games bowl games, or they just? Excuse me.
They're bowl
Are
games.
these all
They're bowl
bowl
games.
games?
They
Or
are
are these?
bowl
Yeah, they
games.
go.
They are
No,
bowl
no, no,
games.
no, no. Are they? Like
No,
Clemson and Texas? Is that going to be a
they're
bowl game?
considered. I mean, they might have a name by it, but they're considered
Okay.
a playoff game. They already
Yeah,
have other
Okay.
games.
Okay.
New York,
yeah, yeah,
New Year's Six and all that shit. They still got all that other stuff.
yeah. I
But
know the
Okay.
quarterfinals are Twan, but I don't know about
yeah,
these other 8.
Okay.
yeah, I don't
Okay.
But
know how
like
they do
Logic
that.
just said, they gonna send them out to somebody for what you call it, naming rights.
Yeah. They got
How
Yeah, they're
many
gonna
money, too
sell
fucking
much
it. They're
money.
gonna
It's too
sell
goddamn
much
it.
Florida
money.
places
It's
you
too much
Yeah,
gonna
they're
money
gonna
not to
get
sell
out of
have
that.
it.
Texas
Yeah,
right
they're
now?
gonna
Yes,
sell
How
sir.
that.
many
They're gonna sell
Florida
the hell
places
out
you
of
got
Yeah,
in Texas right now?
yeah. So I'm gonna take Texas over Arizona State
that.
to
Okay.
go against Oregon. I do have Oregon winning that and going all the way because nobody gonna want to see Georgia and Texas for a third time.
That's dumb,
So
dude. That's dumb. I mean, I'm just gonna
I got
say,
Oregon
I'll
coming out
let
of
you say
there.
that's dumb, dude. Miami not
I
being in
got
the fucking goddamn
Hey man, let
playoff.
that man
hey,
finish his
Just,
hey,
bracket.
just,
Al, you'll get your
Man, what?
chance. You'll get your chance to argue Miami. You'll get your chance to argue Miami, who is not in it. You'll get your turn. Let me finish up. Let me finish up. I got
Florida
Penn
Gulf
State.
Coast.
I got Penn State and Boise State. I don't think Boise State has really faced the sort of competition that it's going to
They
take
got
for them to get through Penn State. And I got Penn
two
State
players.
beating and upsetting Boise State to go against Georgia, who is going to beat Notre Dame after they beat Indiana. So I got Georgia beating Penn State
Indiana.
after they beat Boise State to
Yeah.
match up against Oregon, and Dan
Mhm.
Lanning ain't gonna be able to beat his former head coach Kirby Smart. So I got Georgia winning Kirby Smart's third NCAA championship in about 9-10 years.
He
So
won't do that. No, he's not gonna do that. He's gonna lose in the fucking championship game.
that's the way I see it.
That's gonna be Ohio State.
Now you can
It's
go,
gonna be Ohio
Al. That's the
State.
way I see it, though. That's the way I see it.
Yeah,
I
it's
love
gonna be
it.
Ohio
Look,
State.
I love it that I don't know who's going to be there, man. I mean, I just want to watch it play out. You know, when your
Me
team
too.
when your team ain't at it, you know, Florida State we ain't at it. You look at it differently. I just want to see
But
how it's
Twan,
going
I
to play
like
out.
this playoff bracket,
Yeah,
man. I like this playoff bracket that
Yeah.
so many teams have a shot, man.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I like this.
they got the right teams in there though, man. Look, there's some other teams that deserve to be in this shit, and that's what they're gonna have to
Miami.
figure out. But they're
Miami.
not. They're not.
Miami.
They're not gonna do top 12. They're not gonna do top 12 because then the those mid conferences is gonna be like, oh, y'all shutting us out. But
Yep.
it's never gonna be no perfect system. It's never gonna be a perfect system.
Hey,
So
Al, the only reason why I ain't feeling you on Miami is Miami ain't got nobody to blame but theyself, man.
Yep.
Period. All they had to do was handle their business. So when you keep hollering Miami, I'm gonna tell you right now, I ain't feeling you on that.
that's insane.
Yeah, yeah.
No,
But
all
he's
you had to
saying
do.
Miami like they did Miami injustice because they ain't
No,
there.
no,
No,
they
they
played it
didn't.
out. They put it out on the table, and made it plain. They
They
said
lost
Yeah.
two
Clemson.
games. They
Clemson had
lost two
already
games. They
finished their
lost two games.
ACC
I
regular
understand
schedule,
that. They
and
lost
they
two
had to
games.
play
They
South
lost two games.
Carolina. So Miami, all Miami had to do was finish off their regular season schedule, but it was a conference game in Syracuse. So if you
Yep.
win that, you have a golden ticket to the ACC championship.
Miami
But
wasn't gonna
Clemson,
win anyway, though, man. Because Miami always played from behind all year, and somebody was gonna definitely catch them with that shit
Yeah,
in
they put too
playoffs.
much pressure on that boy,
Yeah,
man.
on that
yeah,
boy,
They
yeah,
didn't do
yeah,
that,
yeah,
bro.
yeah.
yeah.
They didn't do that, bro. No,
You
they
can't
didn't
do
do
that
that,
shit.
bro.
I
It
think it
was
was him and that receiver. That's pretty much all I seen them really
Restrepo,
show that they
Brandon
had, man.
Restrepo, yep,
Yeah,
and no defense. So it wasn't
the
gonna matter
defense
how they
None.
was
no way they
shit.
wasn't gonna beat nobody.
None.
That defense
None.
was
That
garbage.
was
Like
horrible. That was
Yeah.
horrible.
I know Q gonna get on my ass, but Oregon ain't. Oh no, not Oregon. It's not Oregon. I just fucked up. Who was two? It's two teams in this shit that ain't got no damn defense. Hold on, let me see that shit.
SMU ain't got
Probably
no defense
Arizona
either.
State.
SMU ain't
Arizona,
got
yeah,
no defense.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, they
SMU.
don't. Yeah.
Them
Klubnik was
teams
having a
that
field day in the
outscore
first and
you.
second
Yeah.
half.
I'll admit I didn't watch a whole lot of Arizona State out there, man. But
Oh, they
I
good.
don't
They
know.
good now. They
I
good.
know they got that
Swore.
running back Scatterboo. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
he's
So
great.
I don't know what he's doing out there striking a Heisman pose, especially as a running back with that boy
if
at
you got a
Florida State. Now
quarterback,
he made himself look like a
can
fool
I say
doing
this?
that.
Can I say this? Can I say this? Can I say this? If you got a quarterback, you got a chance. You got a chance, right? Don't you
That's
got a
a
chance
fact,
if you got
Al.
a
That's
quarterback?
a fact.
That's the
That's a fact.
obvious. That's the
That's a
obvious.
fact, Al.
But
That's
Yep.
the
that's
obvious.
with every
I
that's
mean,
with
I mean,
every
I
team
mean,
in
I
the
mean, I
country,
know
though.
Cut
that's
him a
what
little
obvious,
slack. Cut him a
Twan,
little
but
slack,
goddamn,
Twan.
give me one, give me one, Twan.
Shit ain't no
The fuck?
fact.
Give
It's just
him one, Twan.
obvious.
Give him one,
Spell them
Twan.
out, man. Spell
Man,
them
you
out.
should have some shit
Give me
about
one,
first,
Twan, dude.
man.
Goddamn it, dude.
You should have never did it. You try to call me a pussy punk bitch and all of that.
Oh, 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 oh.
You
You're
Ah.
good, dude. You're
fuck
good,
all
bro.
that.
I'm not even gonna go there.
You know,
You're good,
Twan ain't
bro.
gonna
You're good,
forget
No,
bro.
nothing, bro.
no,
Twan ain't gonna forget nothing.
I fuck with Al. That's my guy, man. I fuck with Al.
And then like and subscribe, add, become a member, like and
Please
subscribe,
do.
follow the
That's it.
channel, please share.
All
Please
the
do. You
Say
blow.
know
what?
you love it.
Yeah.
Listen,
I
Follow
As
the
Pop,
membership.
as
I'm
Pop
not
would
mad
say,
at the
you like
teams.
it. You like it. You
You
like
like it.
it.
You like it.
You like
I'm
it.
not mad
Yeah.
at the teams that's in it. I'm mad at the positioning. I think they didn't get it. If you're
Oh
the number
yeah.
one team
Yeah.
in the nation,
Yeah.
why are you having to face? look what they're doing, bro. It
look,
shouldn't be
man.
that
You're
way.
right.
And
You're
then
right.
Penn State, they should have the home. They should have the home game, bro. Not going away. Look, you gonna really? That's what we're gonna
What
do that
did
with?
Miami? What
Oh, I see what you're
ACC?
saying. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
I'm
Get
yeah.
the
gonna go
boys.
back to
Yeah.
this. Can I
So
can
let
I
me tell
can
y'all
I
something
ask
real
a
quick.
question? Can
Hold
I ask
on,
y'all a
hold on,
question?
hold on. So you know what me and Logic gonna be doing during these playoffs? Me and Logic gonna be recruiting because a lot of these teams gonna be trash next year, and
Nigga,
that's
you
what
ain't got no
motherfuckers.
power.
That's a fact.
And that's
That's a
what
fact.
Florida State is going to step in.
This nigga act like he work for Florida State. Nigga, they don't know you.
Florida State is
Who the
going
fuck
to
is
step
you?
in.
He played it. He played at Florida State though, Mike. I
Listen,
mean,
wow.
you can't knock
I'm
him.
not I'm not
You can't
I'm
knock him
not
for saying
knocking
that.
him.
I mean, yeah, he may not be employed by Florida State, but that nigga done left some blood, sweat, and tears on the field.
I didn't say that.
Dave,
I respect that. I really do. From the bottom of my heart. This nigga ain't got no power. That's like we said.
I'm,
When
you think? I'm just saying this shit. You know, what I'm saying metaphorically. Me and
okay,
Logic are
well,
recruiting.
my bad.
Yeah,
It's my fault.
yeah,
That
yeah,
ain't
yeah.
that ain't me. I gotta say
Me,
what back.
I said me and Logic. You didn't think me and Logic really work for Florida
Yo,
State?
no. Leave logic out of there. That bullet was just for you.
And Mike, why you say that? And you just got done telling us that you was recruiting for Belichick.
And there you go.
Yeah, who recruiting for Belichick?
Nigga,
You were.
We
I'm not
started
recruiting for
this.
Belichick. Nobody got to recruit for Belichick. He's there.
Yeah,
That's it. Nobody got to do none of that shit.
we
That's
started that
exactly.
transfer portal shit, and you
And
gonna tell us we don't know how to work it?
can I say real quick? Como se dice? How you say? Como se dice? Belichick at fucking UNC. That's gonna be fucking amazing, dude. What the fuck?
What the fuck is going on right now, man?
It's really
That's
not
gonna
going to
be
be
a major
solvable.
move, bro.
We
Como
about
se
to take
dice?
over a whole division and run
What the
inside
fuck is
and
Al
start
talking
playing.
about?
I don't know
Yeah,
about.
you don't know
I don't know
Spanish,
how.
bro.
I don't know
You
how
don't know
quickly y'all
Spanish,
think.
bro. That's all right. If you don't
Y'all
fucking
think
know
the team
Spanish,
that's
bro,
in
that's
there
all
now
right.
just gonna step aside and just like,
The
oh, well, we're not
fuck?
gonna do anything. You got
the
another thing coming.
fuck?
Oh,
the
no,
fuck?
I'm not saying they're not going to do anything. I'm going to say there's nothing they can do.
I don't see that, bro.
And the
I see
reason
he
why I
gonna have
say
some
that,
defensive players. I see he gonna have some cats that's gonna leave current schools and transfer over. I do know that's gonna happen,
He's
and I
gonna
think
start a
he's gonna
fucking
have a
new
yo,
pipeline
LT.
in
He's
I
gonna
get
fucking
in
to
new
go.
LT in fucking
Listen, I
NC
get to go
Carolina.
play
He's gonna
for
find
the
it.
coach.
The
I get to
fuck?
go play for the same coach that coached Tom Brady. That's all you're going to get.
I get all that, but he ain't
That's
never been
enough.
no offensive guru. Good luck, brother. That's all I'm gonna say. Good luck.
I mean, I know defense gonna be nice. I know defense will fucking be
Yes,
nice.
sir. That's no question.
Fuck.
Nobody. If anybody on here question that, they are crazy. He gonna get the defensive
Yeah,
guy.
they're fucking
I'm
crazy, dude.
questioning it. I'm questioning
Yeah, come on, bro. Let's not. Come on, man. Come on now.
Fucking stupid.
it.
He
Hey,
gonna get
Logic,
corners. He
just
gonna get
Fucking
linebackers. He
dumbass.
gonna get linemen. They all gonna want to come and get him and say, "You gonna get me to the NFL? I'm coming." I
Yep,
already
The
know that.
that's
quarterback,
the name
the
of the
quarterback,
game.
Yes, sir.
and the quarterbacks are going to come, and the offensive players are going to come
I don't know what you're
just
talking about with quarterbacks, bro.
because it's Belichick.
I don't know what you're talking about with
the
quarterbacks, bro.
the
He's had one
quarterbacks.
successful
The
quarterback.
DB's going to Colorado.
Y'all crazy. Listen, there's only one Colorado, and every team, every football player as a kid only wants to play in the NFL. And you mean to tell me the man, the myth, the legend, I could go to the college and be with him and make sure
Yes,
he
sir.
prepares me
Yes,
for the
sir.
NFL? And you actually think he's going to have to recruit?
Yes,
Please
sir.
do it
No,
for
Listen,
him.
hold
Mike.
on. Hey,
Mike, let me tell
listen.
you why. Let me tell
He
you
got
why
it.
he's
He got
gonna
it.
have
He
to
got it. He got
recruit.
it. He got it. He
Let
got
me
it. He
tell
got
you
it. He
why
got it.
he's
He
gonna
got
have
it.
to
Yes, sir.
recruit.
Yes, sir. He got it.
Because yes, Belichick has a bigger name with the pipeline to do that than even Nick Saban did, who had as solid a pipeline as anybody. You go to Alabama, you spend 2 years at Alabama. Even if you only play 1 year, you're going to the NFL if you was a recruiter at Alabama.
Yeah.
NIL has changed that game forever, bro.
Yep.
They gave
So
him
yes,
$30 million
yes.
for
No, Mike,
playing.
listen to me, Mike. Listen to me, Mike. A guy will look at that and say, yes, I can go play at North Carolina, be one of the starters there. It's still going to be about starters, but you got 4 stars and 3 stars who
Well, what is
step
my
in when other
players
players
gonna
get injured. Absolutely, Twan. It's about the
That's why the
depth.
NFL
But
though.
they're going to look at that, Mike. True enough, they're
Mike,
going to look at
Mike,
that and they're going
Mike,
to
you
say,
gotta
I'm going to go
remember
play for Coach
that's
Belichick.
that's
But
why
at the end
Saban
of
that's
the
why Saban
day,
got up out of there to
that's
get
right.
Hold on,
to begin with.
I just come back.
Listen,
You're
Hold on,
gonna
but
have a
listen,
somebody
team.
say Belichick.
You
Somebody
still
say
gonna have
but
Belichick.
wait,
teams
but
that
wait,
can offer
but
a
wait,
player
Hold the
but
fuck
that
isn't
can
up.
the
offer
Hold
a
up.
player
I
NIL,
just
$6 million
come back.
but isn't
a
I
the
year.
just come back.
NIL similar to a
Okay.
Said
cap
All
space in
Belichick.
right.
the
All
NFL?
right.
I
All right.
understand that, but Mike, listen. NIL made it the playing field more equal. Nick Saban saw this and said he hitting the road because he can't convince a cat to
you
come to
can't
his
do
school and sit on the bench for 3
He
years
can't
behind
dominate like
4
he
other.
used to.
Yes, he knew it.
Yeah.
So they're gonna get people. Bill Belichick gonna get people, but you got to understand this too. The guys that he truly affects is people our
What
age,
are you
bro.
confused
These
about?
young
What
dudes
you confused
coming out of high
about?
school, they only know of Tom Brady of old. The only thing they see of him is an old grumpy man. So if you think that he could just go in their house and I'm convinced you because I got rings in the NFL. Oh, okay, but that was before I was born. So let's
That's
think
Yeah, a
great.
about
lot of
that
them
now.
young boys
But
don't
guess
care nothing
what?
about
But
They
that,
don't
logic,
care
man.
about that, bro.
logic,
They don't care
logic. But
about that.
what you didn't understand what you just
They trying to
said.
get their pockets loaded.
Stop. Let me talk to him. Logic, what you didn't understand what you just said. He's gonna go sit in the living room of the parents that's gonna pay and make sure these kids get to
Well,
college and what college
And
Belichick,
they
guess
go
dude.
what?
to.
That's
And
but
guess
They're
what?
gonna
Belichick.
If
make
their
a last
parent is trying to convince
decision
them to go
on
to
That's
what
school
his
for
college
them,
time.
these kids
That's
they
go
will be
to.
Belichick.
hitting
What are
the
you talking
transfer
about, dude?
portal, sir.
y'all not getting it. Y'all just don't
No,
get
no,
what
that's
we
Bill
do.
Belichick.
Never mind.
When Bill build
It-
his
bro,
pipeline and
it's
start pumping out
Belichick.
with
He
the
gonna
NFL
be pumping
players,
out defensive players. Go. He
and
not an
position
offensive
after
man.
position
Nigga,
after
Nick,
position.
I'm
Do
telling
you
you.
understand?
You
No, when he gets the top quarterback, I'll have something to say. But he gonna have defensive players. He gonna have a stronghold on defensive players.
that nigga will get everything he wants in a grocery bag.
I hear you. But let's understand who he is and what his history is. It ain't got nothing to do with offense.
yeah.
Okay, so Mike brought this back up though. Nobody else went into it. Mike did this again, and let me
Hold on,
say
wait a
this.
minute, wait a minute. I didn't bring up Belichick and UNC. That was not me. I just comment on it. But I like how you
Okay,
throw a nigga under the bus for no reason.
Oh.
I'm
okay.
never
So
doing a crime with
actually,
you,
Mike, it
Red.
might have been me
I'm
who
never
did that.
doing a
It might
crime
have
with
been
you,
me.
Red.
It might have been me who did that, Mike. To be
And
honest,
you
but
gonna point the finger. That's crazy.
I threw a rocky here. But listen, so this
That's
is my
fucking
point.
nuts.
This is my point because we all of us had already, simultaneously said, Goat got today. Leave it alone. You see Goat that joined now. We said Goat got it today. Don't mess with Goat. But and so we can do this on another day if Q and Goat and Logic, if they fire up Station 88 again, because I just honestly, I don't see it having as big an impact as people think it's gonna have.
Mm.
And I'm
Yo,
gonna tell you
Well,
the
Red,
reason why I
Red,
say
Red,
this, and
Red,
I'm gonna
Red,
leave it alone, Goat. Goat, let me
let
tell
me
you the
let
reason
me
why I
say
say
something.
this.
Okay,
Belichick
go
was
ahead.
not getting any interest from the NFL.
Okay.
Guys, did y'all see how
And
Jim
Cause
Harbaugh went to
you
Michigan
they're
you
trying
wanna
to
and
get
know
the
why?
booting he
You
got?
the
wanna know why? Hold up, Mike. You wanna know why? How many
Because the
coach
owners won't give
tenure
him the control that he wants.
exactly,
Yep.
Okay, my
exactly.
point
So
exactly.
now
When Jim
hold on,
Harbaugh,
Mike, goddamn,
Hold up, Mike. Take a breath, Mike.
you sitting over there at motherfucking Ohio State. You not gonna be in the next 3 years. You're not even gonna be in the conversation. You at Ohio State. They ain't
That's a
even gonna be in the
fact.
conversation. It's gonna be UNC.
Ouch. That's a
Listen.
lie.
Check this. This is what the deal is. That man get ready to have full control of his whole program, everything from
He
the
will.
fucking
He will.
from the fucking how
Yeah.
much butter is being put in the popcorn. You know what I'm saying, at the concession stand to the motherfucking gate. You understand what I'm saying? That's how much control he get ready to
To
have.
what the band play. To what the band play at
Yeah.
halftime.
So when the band play
Okay.
at halftime, and the whole nine. That's what he wanted. So who ain't nobody in the NFL gonna give him that? They ain't
That's a
no
fact.
he was the GM. When he left, he was the GM and the head coach. You know what I'm saying? Nobody when you seen Bill sitting up there, when they had COVID, Bill was sitting by his goddamn self at the computer picking his motherfucking players. Ain't
Yeah.
nobody else was doing that. Right? And ain't nobody else gonna give him that much control over their NFL team. That's why he went, you know what I'm saying? Because people say, well, damn, why he went to college? Because he wanted everything.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody
Yeah.
That's all
And
it
then
was.
And
Case
everything,
college
Cleveland.
Ain't
coaches
no,
bro.
have that. College coaches have
He
that. You're
wants
right, though.
everything. He
You're
wants
right.
everything, bro.
And
yeah,
they gonna
the
Fuck.
point,
get out of his way.
college coaches have that.
They not even
Exactly
gonna
right.
get in his way.
Nobody gonna say a
and then
damn thing.
You're
did y'all
right.
see how many recruits Jim Harbaugh was able to get? Jim Harbaugh in Michigan. You see how easily he was able to get recruits.
Imagine what Bill
Yeah, he
Belichick
turned
would
them
get.
around. He turned them
Now
around.
Imagine
now
what Bill
now
Belichick would
imagine
get.
if the
Well,
nigga had
yo,
Super
this is
Bowl rings.
Bill
I mean, 5
Belichick.
Super Bowl rings.
Imagine that. Imagine that.
5 Super Bowl rings, and I
Honestly,
get to
like
go play for you.
fucking.
Let's go.
I hear y'all. I
Yeah,
hear
let's
y'all.
go.
I think we got to see,
Let's
man.
go.
Because
Yeah,
at
we
the
got
end
to.
of the day, it's
We
about the
fucking right,
players
right,
that you get there. You got to get the players, and then you got to train them up. And these boys today, I don't think it ain't like he gonna get the number one 5-star recruit at every position
Nah,
every year. It ain't gonna
it
be
ain't
like
happening.
that, man.
It
It
ain't
ain't gonna be
happening.
like that.
Again, you Nick Saban,
If
who was still coming
Check
off
the
being
fucking
in the
goddamn.
championship picture,
You see
had to
the
leave
fuck?
college football because he no longer had a stronghold
Nick
because of
Saban,
NIL. If you
Nick
think Bill
Saban is
Belichick is
that
gonna come into the NCAA and figure out some way around that, you got another
Yeah,
thing coming.
fuck Nick
No
Saban.
way.
That's
Fuck
a
Nick
fact,
Saban,
Logic.
Saban. You
Nick
fucking.
No,
Saban
you ain't
I
about
had
fucking see
2
Nick Saban
tons
in fucking
of
goddamn fucking
success
South
in
Now
the
Florida,
again,
Listen,
I'm gonna
bro.
say
NFL,
it
listen,
again.
but
He's
they
Fucking
gonna
listen,
have
always
motherfucker. This is
lost.
defensive
fucker.
players.
This
That's a
He's
motherfucker.
gonna
new
have
Well,
defensive
walk the
players,
fucking
but
identity.
he's never
goddamn.
been an
y'all,
offensive minded guy.
y'all,
And I
No.
cannot see
He
him
got
getting a
hire one.
5-star quarterback,
You know, like he
5-star
getting hire
offensive
one. Like
line.
Josh
Come
McDowns
on,
was
bro.
bad
Come on, bro.
as an offensive coordinator. Like you don't
It's
trust
gonna
him to
take
find an
years.
offensive
It's gonna
coordinator.
take years
Nope.
to make this happen.
That's not Nick Saban, bro. That's not Nick Saban, bro. No.
Listen to the pipeline shit.
NIL made it more easy in college football. It doesn't matter who coaching there. If somebody can get you a bag. I got a kid right now that's 5-star quarterback at Florida State. This man wanted 7 figures. He played 4 games this year. 7 figures. 5
and we just the hell up out of here.
And now he's gone. So don't tell me that it's just Bill Belichick. That ain't got nothing to do with it. These boys want money this day and age. So I don't care who you is as a coach. If you don't got the bag to secure them, they're leaving.
It's about that purse. They look, and guess what? They don't necessarily have to go to no damn competing school. And look, if motherfucking NC State wants to get them the biggest bag or Wake Forest, that's where the fuck they going, bro.
But see, y'all don't understand this right here.
It could be motherfucking Buffalo University.
And you get a bag and then learn to the NFL guru.
Hey,
you will go to UNC.
Hold up, but that's what this is the point. This is the point. Who gives up the bag? Who gives up the bag?
What you mean?
Who gives the
advertisers?
bag?
Advertisers?
The biggest schools. The boosters.
The boosters.
That's what I meant. Advertisers. Yeah.
Just the boosters now. It's not just the boosters now, bro.
This is why I'm at UNC. When Mac came back, everybody got to say, "Oh shit, Mac." So they started getting more money. Y'all act like we ain't got no fucking money.
But
that's the
when you
first
said Belichick,
y'all got money, but it's still just
listen. No, that's a whole different story.
A lot of see what you understand. A lot of our boosters was like, see, football was our secondary shit, maybe even the third shit. The baseball program just won a national championship. You understand? Now, once Bill come and you see how excited I am. What the fuck you think the boosters who ain't been contributing this and that? They get ready to give them the fucking train. They get ready to give them the you act like we ain't got money over here.
That's different.
It ain't just the boosters too. I mean, it is the but look, you know, when you big, you get them big endorsements as well as what a lot of these kids get now, man, when they go to these places as well. You got fucking signed up with
I can tell you this right now. What make y'all think that Bill Belichick is gonna love the fact that you got a kid that's sitting in his office telling him he want a bunch of money? That's the part.
That's the other thing right there, Logic. That's the other thing right there, Logic.
What's he?
You act like Kirby Smart, some kind of some kind of connection man or something like that. You know what I'm saying?
But Go, listen, Go. Kirby has a reputation and a history of flying into these kids' high schools on a helicopter to pick them up on signing day.
But you're talking about Bill Belichick.
Belichick ain't gonna do that.
You're talking about Bill Belichick.
Belichick ain't gonna do that.
What you talking about, dude?
No, what are you talking about? Do you know who Bill Belichick is?
What are you talking about right now?
Yeah, this is
one of the worst attitudes and stuff. What are we talking about?
Stop that, bro.
Brand new. This is doing interviews.
Let me say this.
That precedes every fucking goddamn college whatever that he's talking about. Yeah.
Let me stand right next to my road dog, Swarm. Swarm is absolutely correct. Look,
talking about
now hear me out. Hear me out when I say this.
It's a different game,
Swarm is absolutely correct. Now listen, Kendall, y'all are both right.
Well, that's Bill Belichick, bro.
Look, Belichick can definitely pull who he pulled.
I fucking know that. I know he's gonna fucking do it. I know he's gonna do it.
Who gonna tell this nigga, man? Who gonna tell?
I know he's gonna do it. Yeah, Belichick's gonna fucking do it.
Because again,
who gonna tell him?
He just had to let him get it off, Twan. That's the only way it works.
Out in college,
no.
ran from college football.
I don't fucking mean
Al, what I was saying is, if you'll let me speak, Al, if you let me speak,
let me get my
he was trying to make a point, and you wouldn't let him speak. And then he said, "Who gonna tell him to let somebody else talk?" I said, "You just have to let Al make his point, because he ain't gonna stop until he make his point." That's all I was saying, Al.
All I'm saying is this: Swarm is right, and Kendall are both right. Kendall, look, Belichick definitely gonna cause some noise at Carolina. I'm talking serious now.
Yes, sir.
But what Swarm is trying to say is this: along with that money, a lot of these young kids, some coaches know how to identify with these young kids. like getting picked up in helicopters and shit like that. Them young kids love that shit. If
They
you're
love it.
a coach, if you're in a coach that ain't in tune with Instagram and all that shit that they like to do, nigga, you might lose some of them motherfuckers. So
That's a
getting in the
fact, Twan.
helicopter and
Preach.
picking them niggas up at school, and whether you gotta
Preach.
drive up in a limo and all that shit. Look, believe it or not, some of them kids that come fuck with your school because you blew his ass up on Instagram and you catered to his little buddies and shit like that. You just
Boy, you
can't
better
I mean,
preach.
I
You
know,
better
fucking
preach,
goddamn,
Twan.
fucking 20
Lay it
kids don't
down,
fucking
Twan.
know
Make
about
it
the
shit.
fuck
simple.
up, bro.
Make it simple.
You just can't
Thank
set
you,
the fuck.
Twan.
But you gotta think like these young boys today, man. You know what I'm saying? Look, you
That's
gotta
what I
come
guess.
down
That's what I was trying to say.
there.
Was I know these 20
Fuck it,
kids
man.
don't
Fuck
fucking
it, bro.
understand you at this fucking point in your fucking life, bro. I know that. I know
And
that.
go
What's
and
up
go.
with this
Go.
nigga?
I think you know the college game well enough to be able to admit to what me and Twan was just saying, that in addition to just having the name cliche that Belichick obviously has, he
But
gonna have to
Belichick.
play that game right there. He gonna have to play that game right there too with
But see,
Urban Smart and them other
Red,
coaches,
but
man.
red. See, you got to realize our problem. That's like me and
he
Logic was
didn't
talking
do
about.
it. Logic
The
just
problem,
said it.
the problem with North Carolina, either school, North State, Duke, or UNC, is that we was bumping heads recruiting our own state.
Yep.
We just jumped ahead of the rest of them motherfuckers right now by landslide.
No
We don't
doubt
lock
about
down
it.
the state.
No doubt.
We
No
just jumped
doubt.
ahead of them by landslide. So we get ready to lock down our state. Do you know how many recruits out of our states, 5-star, 4-star, right there out of Charlotte? I'm talking about a fucking hour down the road. Go somewhere else. Big John
Yeah.
Davis went to Georgia. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah.
Just a man, you know, all these time about
AJ
all
Green.
the
It's been
motherfuckers.
Yep.
happening.
Yeah,
It's been
Everybody
happening.
left.
all the
Yep. They
motherfuckers
left.
that leave. Okay, and then we got to
They
go
still can't compete
recruit
with
a
fucking
goddamn.
Florida, though. You know
Hold up,
that,
Al.
right? You
Hold up,
know that,
Al.
right? You know that,
We got
right?
to
You
go
know that,
Come
right?
recruit
on,
They
bro.
still can't
Arkansas.
compete with
We
fucking
Some
got to
Florida, though.
go
You
bullshit.
know that, right? You know
Twan,
that,
get your
right?
boy, Twan.
I
You and
can't
Logic,
fuck with
get
that
your
nigga
eventually.
today, bro.
Y'all get your boy. Y'all get your brother
They
back.
still
This
can't
is
compete with
disruptive.
fucking Florida. You know that,
or
right?
some shit
You
like
know
that.
that, right? You know that,
We just
right?
hold up,
That's
You know that,
Al.
right? Yeah, you can talk
Talk
your fucking cash shit.
Boy,
You can
I'm
talk, you
dying.
can talk, you
I'm
can talk.
dying over here, boy.
But they
I'm
still can't
dying.
fucking compete with fucking Florida. You know that, right? You know that,
If,
right?
if ever
Powerful
y'all was
niggas.
gonna hit the mute button, if ever y'all was gonna hit that damn mute button,
Hey, don't worry. I'm looking for it
it's
now.
now.
Don't worry.
Powerful.
Don't worry.
Powerful.
If ever y'all
Oh
was
my
gonna hit that mute
God.
button,
Oh my
But see,
God.
but Red, see,
Yeah.
We just won the recruiting war in our own state. So that right there,
Hands
just
down,
that
go.
right there.
Hands down.
Now,
Hands
That's
down.
now,
that's
the
that's the
thing about the
local
money
fucking
thing.
that's the local
and
fucking
mute this
championship.
nigga,
No,
mute
no, no,
this
no,
nigga.
no.
Q
Hold up
gone.
now.
Q gone.
This
Now,
nigga. Hey, listen. Hey,
hold
Kendall,
up.
but listen. Kendall. I
Yeah, go
believe
ahead.
that Carolina, you may disagree with it, but some good players from Carolina go to other schools. But I have to believe that Carolina still got the best of them North Carolina kids because y'all best still, most of
No,
these
no,
kids in
no,
North
no,
Carolina,
no.
most of these kids in North Carolina are Tar Heel fans, and you know that shit.
No, but Twan,
Grew up Tar Heel
um,
fans.
15 years we had for the football, state been out recruiting us, man, like a motherfucker. Duke just started as well.
Mm-hmm.
So like I said, we've been bumping heads like a motherfucker for years.
Duke recruits
Just
from up
recruit
north.
state.
The whole damn school. Duke ain't nothing but a northern school in the south.
Bro,
So
we didn't give a
yeah.
fuck
Yeah,
about
academic
football.
still.
We
They
did
still
not.
recognize as an
We
academic
did
school.
not give a
And look,
fuck about
70% of
football.
the motherfucking people is from the fucking tri-state area at Duke. It's Trinity. It used to be Trinity College. But listen, but I agree. Now I do think Belichick gonna be like, look, I'm gonna have a stranglehold on these North Carolina schools now, bro.
Yeah,
You ain't
no
gonna be able to
doubt.
get these motherfuckers now. But he
Oh,
gonna.
he gonna lock that state down.
But
And
what
lock
Yeah,
me,
South
and
Carolina
then
too, to be honest.
now the booster base.
what me and Swarm
Just
saying
excited.
is he's still
You
gonna have
just
to cater to
excited.
these young boys.
That's a
But you
fact.
just excited. You just excited the booster base about writing a check. Then, like you
Yeah.
just said, like Dion just did, and this and that, and the
Mm-hmm.
cashier about, the
Yeah,
first thing a
yeah.
motherfucker say, this nigga got a motherfucking phone call, just like he said, a pipeline to the NFL. See, that goes a long way as well.
Hey, go.
So
I
that
ain't
right,
even thought about this. Think about all the legacy NFL player sons who gonna want to play for Bill Belichick, man.
That's okay. And once again, Red, you didn't see that on our football program. Motherfucker,
Yeah.
these people
Yeah.
coming in, that
Yeah.
person coming in.
You gonna straight have a lot of
That wasn't even
NFL
heard of.
players.
A lot of
Yeah, you're gonna
NFL
have a
players
lot of
running
NFL
camps.
players who gonna want to say, "Hey, you going to play for Coach Belichick?"
Running camps coming over there. You gonna have the this one and the that one and the that one coming down to do this, to do that. You didn't have that. We didn't have that.
All right, you
That
right. That's a
all,
good
all that
point. I
was
didn't
a
think about
fucking
that
fucking
just now.
call.
Yeah, he gonna
Yeah.
get them legacy players.
The first year gonna be rough though, man. The first year ain't gonna go the way you think.
I ain't saying
Yeah.
no, never that.
Yeah.
Never that. No, yeah.
But
It's gonna be
eventually,
an
yeah. You know
adjustment.
what I'm saying? Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Hey,
Y'all might even dip into South Carolina. Y'all might dip.
just like Dion within 3 years. Guaranteed within 3 years.
Y'all might dip into Virginia. Y'all might dip into Virginia.
First of all, we ain't bad right now. See, our quarterback just got hurt. So
Yeah.
it ain't like we got trash on the roster right now.
But let me ask you this too, Kendall, because only you would know this. Only you would know this. Do you think Belichick is gonna be willing to do shit like do a commercial with his players?
And that's a part of it. That's a part
You
of
know
it.
what I'm saying? And like do like little photo ops with his players. And you know, like with our head coach, like Logic can tell you, with our head coach, when they come to Florida State, anybody that come visit, he get dressed up. They take all the pictures with the families. They put them in the uniform. Is Belichick gonna be willing to do all of that shit?
Have you been watching him? Have you been watching him on TV lately?
No, I'm just asking you because you would
Yeah,
have
they
to
say
answer. Yeah.
that he go. What I've been hearing is
Yeah.
people got the wrong impression about him. He's a way more easygoing guy. He's
Yeah.
personable. He likes to have fun. That's what I've been hearing. And he do have a 24-year-old girlfriend.
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
disgusting, but
Hey, so
It is disgusting for him. But
hey,
I'm
so
just
y'all
saying
think
though. So yeah,
he gonna be dipping in them doors? Y'all think I'm playing?
motherfucker, that's some R.
I
Kelly
hope
shit.
not, Logic. I hope not, Logic. Because if
I
he
hope
do
not
that, he
either. I
won't
hope
be there
not
for
either
2
because
years.
it ain't gonna end well. But I'm just saying.
That nigga don't need to be
It's
around
gonna
all
be
the
there.
young girls, bro.
Listen,
I wouldn't let him be around my daughter. I promise you that.
no, not at
Yeah.
all. Not at all.
Somebody better be there to keep that nigga
But
focused.
Look, Gold ain't gonna touch that one. Gold ain't gonna touch that one.
yes, I am. I'm gonna tell you
Because
right now.
Carolina
Yeah.
got bitches, bro.
I'm gonna tell you what's getting ready to happen. I'm gonna tell you what's getting ready to happen, Red. And I'm gonna tell you this
Yeah.
right here. He either getting ready to get rid of that girl, or he getting ready.
Oh, he got to get rid of her.
He gonna have
Yeah,
to.
just because of the look of
He
it.
gonna
Yeah.
have to.
Exactly, for the look of. Or you
He
ain't
got
gonna
to
see
get
her
rid of her.
coming hair.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Hey,
saying? All over the place.
what is
No
the
shit like that.
chances that he don't
Yeah,
pop up on you and end up being like Dabo Sweeney and not liking the NIL?
Yep.
he
I mean,
just
because
Oh, I hadn't
Logic.
thought about that.
This is the thing right here. He just didn't think about this shit yesterday. He's
Oh
sitting
no,
on
no,
the
no, 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 no. Yeah,
document.
he wanted that control
yeah.
back first, man.
Yeah, he been thinking about this shit 2-3 months ago.
I
But
agree with you, Gold.
but him and Buddy
And
best
maybe for
friends,
some
though.
years, Gold. Maybe for some
Yeah,
years.
Yeah,
maybe,
but what?
maybe.
But how do you know he think? What do you think his perspective is on it though?
Exactly. Yeah, go on.
What he said on
What?
Pat McAfee.
Okay.
That's how
But
I knew we locked him in.
we
He said,
asking you, what do you think?
go back. He said that shit on Pat McAfee last week, and I said it's a lock because you don't hear that nigga talking like that. You've never heard him talk like that.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
What did he
That's a
say?
I
fact.
knew, I knew it was a locked in. He was telling y'all, he was telling motherfuckers step for step what the fuck he was getting ready to do. Now I think, you know how Bill be. I think, well, you know,
I'm gonna go back and check it out, man.
all that shit right there. He was telling them motherfuckers.
Yeah, he
Yeah, I mean, I
basically
know he
was
got a
saying it's in
game
the
plan.
process. That's what
I
he
know
was
he got a
saying.
game plan in the process.
He said we're working on a few things, but it's in the process. That's pretty much what
I'm
he was
just
saying,
curious to how
Twan.
you
That's
think
because
he feel
what I
about it.
want
I
to do is
mean,
this right here. Boom, 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 boom. This how I'm gonna do
I'll
it,
be
and
down with it.
this how I'm gonna make it. This how I'm gonna make it.
Yep.
You don't talk
Yep.
like that unless you get ready to do something.
Especially him, because he know the attention that
Oh,
he
yeah.
drags, man.
My thing
Yeah,
is this. I'm
and
gonna tell you.
I didn't know that his dad was a running back coach in North Carolina. So first of all,
Yeah,
Mm.
yeah.
now looking back, there's no way he would have got them involved in that media circus and then pulled back
Right.
on them like that,
If
man.
I wasn't
Yeah.
gonna do it,
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you too, man. Like I was
like
now,
that program.
I
That's why he thinks.
got my jokes out the way. Now I'm being serious about this Carolina shit. The fear that everybody has to have in the ACC when it comes to Belichick now is this motherfucker out coaching y'all. That's the top
That's a
fear.
fact. That's a fact.
And this is the thing
Well, that's
and this is the
NCAA
thing I
wide,
say like
Twan.
this right here,
Yeah.
though, Twan. This is the thing I say. Y'all said it earlier. Defense. No, he ain't no offensive guru or whatever. Okay, that's why he gonna bring O'Brien or somebody like that on.
Oh,
He
he
gonna
gonna
bring
get a
Yep.
nice offensive coordinator.
McDaniels or some goddamn body, young boy.
Ooh,
But anyway, this is the thing right here. This is what y'all say. In the ACC, he gonna build a SEC type defense.
yep.
Imagine that.
Yeah.
Yep.
Imagine that.
I'm gonna tell you like this. Though. He's definitely look. He gonna go get a motherfucking ex offensive coordinator from the NFL. I don't think he gonna fuck around with too many college coaches, bro.
Yeah.
I think he gonna go get. He gonna build an NFL coaching staff over there in Chapel Hill,
Yeah. I
bro.
agree with that,
Yeah,
Twan. I agree
same
with
thing
that.
Prime did.
I agree
Everybody
with
over
that.
there.
He
Assistant
gonna be
coaches and
just a
everything.
training ground for guys who want to come there, stay
Yeah,
there, and go straight to the NFL.
Yep.
there you go, Logic. You see?
He gonna make college
Yep,
players
exactly what he doing.
NFL ready. That's what he gonna do.
Pro style
Yeah.
already.
Yep. That's gonna be his
So,
calling card. You come here, you gonna be NFL ready.
Yep.
so with all due respect, Kendall, me and Logic said what we said now. But he do make me a little nervous bringing his ass over.
I ain't mad with you. Me too.
Listen,
All the way down here in Georgia. I ain't gonna
all I'm
lie.
gonna say is that if your affairs ain't in order,
Yeah,
yeah,
it's
you
gonna be a
better
problem.
make sure that you ain't no half stepping, get it right, like us right now. We
Because when that nigga,
we better fix it,
we getting that shit fixed though.
you're gonna have to.
But go. Don't think for a minute. Don't think for a minute that these other coaches from these other schools who don't want to see this ain't gonna be trying to plant them little girls on campus for him if that's his thing. Now, don't think for a minute.
They're gonna send 100 bitches at him.
Oh
You
yeah, it's
better
going
believe
down.
it.
Oh yeah, it's going down. It's going
They
down.
put them on contract right
You
now.
believe
You want to make a quick? Want to
We
make a
got
quick
plenty. Hey, we got
200,000?
plenty bad
Yeah.
ones. We got
yeah.
plenty bad ones in Tallahassee. We're gonna send right on up there.
Hey, look, Logic.
Yeah.
Bitches just.
Want to make a quick 200,000?
I'm
Yeah.
telling you,
Okay.
damn near half naked. Go over
I
there and
didn't see
fuck with
that.
Belichick at the half.
Coach Belichick gonna say, I didn't see that. I didn't see
Yeah,
that. I didn't
yeah,
see
you
that.
did. Just the fuck you did. Oh shit! It's gonna be all kinds of cameras and people keeping their eyes on him, seeing what he looking at every time someone walk by him and shit like that.
He gonna be calling the staff meeting to his coaches. I know
Hey,
one of y'all know them. I know one of y'all know them two girls was in my office in there naked this morning.
it's gonna be it's gonna be some girls it's gonna be some
We
girls
didn't see them, coach.
that try to actively holler at that nigga. They're like, oh, he talking to a 20. You look, women are constantly trying to come up with that bag, bro. Oh, he been talking to 24-year-olds. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go try that out. Belichick got to be careful, bro. He got to get a circle around him that just not gonna allow him to get into no shenanigans. It's gonna be a long day in Chapel Hill, bro, because they got them baddies, bro. I know he won't survive Florida State. That shit would be over. The fuck is it so quiet in this bitch for? Everybody here?
What happened?
I'm like, oh, y'all playing motherfucking games. Huh?
What happens?
I don't know. It got quiet.
I can't hear nothing. Hey, go. Logic, y'all still here?
Oh, y'all want to play games now?
I
Okay.
guess they kicked me and you out, Twan.
Nah, we in it. The motherfuckers just quiet.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, y'all want to play motherfucking games now, huh?
Bro, I've been at work this whole time, man.
Who else in here, man? Kendall, well, Q and Kendall. Kendall, I think he had to leave. Who
Yep.
on the bottom, man? I can't see that person.
That's Al, I think. They might have mute. Uh,
Nah, your boy Q work third shift right now, so that
oh,
man, that man
yeah. Oh, you can't blame him for that.
He sleep.
Bro, man, please.
Hey, man,
All right, cool,
hey,
cool.
just leave us in this.
Yeah. His time was limited. His time was limited here, brother. His time was
Yeah,
limited.
yeah. Hey, but listen, he started up a good one today, bro.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
This been a classic one. I love this, man.
Yes, sir. I enjoyed this, man. Listen, hey, the next couple weeks we're gonna have opportunity to do this because again, it's gonna go. It's
Yes,
gonna be
sir.
going down. It's gonna be
Yes,
going
sir.
down. Once these teams are eliminated, we need to come back here and check the temperature a little bit.
And update things. Yes, sir.
Update
Don't
things. You know?
get, don't get missing. Don't you
Yeah,
get
don't get
missing.
missing.
We'll
Don't
be
get
here.
missing.
We'll be here.
We'll get
No,
missing
you
now.
get missing, Swarm. Now when you
I'm gonna be here, bro. I'm gonna be here. Nah, I ain't going nowhere, man. I done got over. I done got over my little
with
trauma.
them
I
Falcons.
got over my little trauma, Twine. I know what you. I know what you were talking about with that. I got over my little
With the
trauma.
Falcons, I didn't even want to fuck
Hey,
with you, so I'm just let them have it, bro.
hey, Twan, listen. When you do your show again, I'm gonna pull up because
Tonight.
I feel like it'll be appropriate. Okay, cool. It'll be appropriate for me to say what I gotta say. You know, between when I want to talk to you about it on your platform.
Mhm.
But somebody, man, somebody showed their ass on me, man. Just blocked me and everything, man. So
Who did that?
hey, well, let me just say this. I ain't gonna call no
Yeah,
names because
behind the scenes. We'll talk about the behind the scenes.
he called me out for calling his name over here. So I'll tell you when we talk, but you know who it is. So yeah. Don't
Okay.
say it, you know who it is, but you had a little bit of had needed to get straightening with him with some emails and other stuff. So you know,
Oh, okay. I know you're talking
yeah.
about. I know you're talking
Yeah.
Yeah, he'll definitely
But I'm gonna
block you.
talk to you about it. Yeah. And I'm like, man, I didn't know it was that serious, bro. But okay.
Yeah, he be watching, bro.
Yeah.
I don't get it, man. I don't understand why
Yeah.
motherfuckers take this shit this
Thank you.
podcast shit. Shit's supposed to be
This
fun, bro.
this ain't the way I earn my living, man. This is where I come instead of watching cable TV, bro. You know what I'm saying? So
There's some sensitive
and it
brothers
kind
out
of
here, bro.
and I'm gonna tell you something on a personal note, Twan. Since I know people hear and have ears and run tail shit, man, that one right there kind of personally hurt me because
Mhm.
there's been some things that have been said, like from a parental perspective and just a man who has gone through some stuff. I feel that brother right there. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? So to me, it had actually gone beyond just football, man. So but the way that it happened, man, I was like, well, ain't no explaining it no more. So
Mhm.
I went on and went to sleep that night, but I can't lose sleep over this. Like you say, this is
Nah.
podcasting, man. I got a job that I work every day. So,
It's supposed to be. This
I
shit's
hate
supposed to
that
be
it
fun,
happened.
bro. This
Yeah,
shit's supposed to be fun.
yeah. So I hate that it
I
happened,
mean,
man. So for all those ears, because or if he hears it himself, man, just know that, like I said, I still hadn't called no name, but I hate that what happened because to me it was deeper than that. Like I say, man,
mhm.
and I've left comments about seeing the way he handles himself and with the things that have happened in his life, and he knows what I'm talking about, how he handles himself as far as handling responsibilities. I've been told him I got big respect for you, man. So, and that ain't changed. That ain't changed just because this has happened. Yeah.
Until you cross the line.
Yep. Yeah. But for the things that I saw and the way he handled his business with the things I'm talking about, that ain't changed. I mean, because I didn't say that just out of trying to be cool or be tight with somebody. I said that because of what I witnessed, and I know how hard it is to do it because I've been through that.
Mm.
So you know what I'm saying? And when you stand up and handle your responsibilities when somebody trying to say that you ain't what you know you are, oh man, I recognize what he is as a man. So that ain't changed, man. But I just hate that this football thing went that far, man. That's all I'm saying, Twan.
Okay.
Yeah. But listen, we'll talk. I didn't
Yeah.
mean to go that deep, but I was trying to explain it. And
No,
obviously
you
it
good.
meant something to me for me to borrow this much time to say that, man. So
Absolutely.
it's all good. Yeah.
Hey man, life goes on, bro.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir, brothers.
Ain't no motherfucking
Hey,
stopping my progress.
Never. But I'll be there tonight, Twan. I'll be there.
Yeah, you should.
You here? We'll go there.
He said he had to step out, so
I think he said he'd be right back.
okay.
I mean, that's what I heard,
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
hey, look, man, I mean, we can still talk, man. Shit don't.
Yeah.
Like we still talk about the sports and shit. So look,
Did you ever give us your last four run through the brackets?
it's officially the Florida State show now.
No.
Oh my
No.
God! And look, how did I get trapped in here with y'all, man? That's what I get. That's what my ass gets.
To know what's going down.
Hey, look, at the end of the day,
Would you guys?
I ain't got too much different from you guys, man. At the end of the day, I do believe on that one side that I think Oregon, man, got enough firepower to make it to the end, man. But on the other side, my question goes at, man, I ain't gonna lie, I can't go against experience, man. So I'm gonna say Georgia come out on that end, man. So I got Oregon and Georgia in the finals, but I do have Oregon winning it all, brother.
Yeah.
Winning it all.
Yeah, they've been dominant this year, bro. Georgia, anybody who deny that is telling a lie. They've been dominant as hell this year, man.
Yeah. But I think Georgia, like I said, they can step on there and there. They can get there. They can get through. So I got them being in the finals, man, and Oregon winning it all.
I like this format though.
That's it. Yeah. Like I said, they're gonna have to keep throwing shit at the wall, see if it stick, man, because it ain't perfect. It ain't perfect, but they gotta figure out a way to make this thing competitive and fair, and figure out what's most important to them, whether it's a combination of strength of schedule, win-loss record, current record, and division championship. They need to put all that and make it clear cut. No ifs, ands, or buts, no guessing.
But like y'all was saying, I don't like the way that they seed it based on just the conferences.
Not at all.
I understand where they was going with it, but when you put a team up that was number 12 and get a bye over a team that was number 4, number 5, I got problems with that, man.
It don't make sense. Exactly. It don't make sense.
Yeah.
And again, Oregon got no business going through the bracket they got to go through. They number one team in the nation.
Yeah, when Twan looked at it, he was like, "Oh man, that should have been flipped around, probably." Yeah,
Georgia get put down there, bro.
Yeah, that's an easier route. Let's keep it real. That's an easier route.
Yeah, it's easier.
It seems like this shit's set up, man. That's why people don't trust sports, bro.
Well, it's because of the views and because of what they want to see. That was the other reason.
It all comes down to money, bro. They calculate this shit financially, bro.
Yeah, because
he got a point.
There's no way that Penn State should be playing on the road, man. They should be home. So
that's a fact.
That's what happened.
That's a fact. Yep.
So, it is what it is.
Because they wound up number 4, didn't they, Logic?
Yes. Yeah. So
they definitely should have got a bye.
You got ASU out there, so I don't know.
Yeah.
And they got a bye.
And they got a bye. Yeah.
Nobody even thinking about that. Ain't nobody even thinking about that school other than Scatterboo. So
period. And they just like it. Well, he's exciting, but the name is catchy. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah. That's all it is when it comes to that, man.
Yeah.
Damn, bro.
Anyway, don't put Miami in the chat again. That boy killed.
Who that?
Al.
That Al trip, boy.
It wouldn't have worked out for them either, because again, they ain't had nobody defense. So
gonna lose first game.
Yeah.
And even if they got through one, they wasn't gonna make it. Like y'all said, man, they wasn't gonna make it through 2 or 3 games to get to the big dance, man.
Nah.
Mainly because of their coach.
Yeah.
See, me and Logic know crystal ball ain't shit. We know he ain't shit.
No.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
He took advantage of the fact that we fell off a cliff this year, and Clemson is still facing the wrath of NIL weakness. So at the end of the day, it was a matter of time, but somebody was going to take that mantle.
Right.
Because even with that, they still didn't get the job done. That's what I'm saying. They spent a buttload of money in NIL and transfer portal, and they still didn't get it done. At Miami University, that's crazy.
Yeah, boy,
with all the history and legacy they got,
Yeah.
Cam Ward wanted to come to Florida State, but he
Yeah, but
was
he
asking
went
for
down
some
to he went
dumbass
down to
money.
dang he went down to dang
Miami agreed to
Miami
pay
and
to
they
him.
had
Yeah,
goddamn Rick Ross and some girls in down there, and that
yeah.
mother got convinced.
I
He got
told you
Oh
guys
my
persuaded.
God.
He got persuaded.
Oh,
And I listen.
easily.
I'm not. At that point, I wasn't mad because I know
I
what
can't
happened.
knock him either. I can't knock him either. Like,
I know what happened.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. So it is what it
Man,
is.
please.
Yeah, it is what it is.
You gotta always realize it's gonna be a tomorrow. You gonna wake up.
Yeah.
What
You
you
know
gonna do
that's our
tomorrow?
weakness. Look.
This
You
is
know that's our
temporary,
weakness.
baby.
Look.
This ain't life. This is
Oh yeah,
temporary.
yeah, yeah. Boy, what you say? Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
They know what our weakness is.
Oh yeah.
Since the dawn of time. Since the dawn of time. Hey, eat this apple.
Even Jesus Shuttlesworth couldn't fight it off.
That's it.
Exactly.
That's it.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Shit.
I'm trying to be strong. I want to make
You
the
get
right
that wrong,
decision. We're gonna make
you get
some
the
money
wrong
out there.
thing walk in that room, boy. Oh man, you in
Mm-hmm.
my
Trying to tell you it's a wrap.
It can be like this for you every day you down here.
where I need the sun.
We ain't even mentioned the money yet. This
Let's walk on the beach.
yeah. Let's walk on the beach. We get palm trees every day.
Yeah, yeah,
Every
yeah,
day. It
yeah,
don't get over.
yeah,
It
yeah,
don't get
yeah.
under 60 down here, baby. Come on.
I'm motherfucking Cam Ward.
Okay.
What?
Mm-hmm. That's it, man.
Yeah, that them young boys have to have their heads on right from an early age, man. Because
Absolutely.
those recruiting trips are something else, man.
That is a
Mm.
fact.
Yeah, them recruiting trips are something else.
I went on
They
my
lay it out
trips
for them.
a long time ago, and I
I'm
saw the
just
shit
And
trying
I
it
to
was
see.
see how
still
many.
bumping, wasn't it, Twan?
Yes,
I can
sir.
only imagine what they doing now.
Thank you.
I'm just trying to see how many rules are being broken. That's all I want to know. How many NCAA rules violations is
Right.
happening?
Wow.
Right. They don't tell us about them, no logic.
No. We're talking about that.
You don't hear nothing about no violations on recruiting trips.
All I know is somebody signing an NDA when they get in there. They don't know it.
I tell you,
No,
no
because
lie,
they
bro.
know everybody do it too. They know it. They know that's part of the game. They know
I went to, bro,
everybody
Yeah,
does it.
yeah,
I
yeah,
went to the mailbox. I went to the mailbox a couple of times. In my mailbox on campus, envelope sitting in that motherfucker, $3 grand in that bitch,
Hey
just money.
Twan,
It don't
Twan,
say
I happen to know for a fact somebody who was recruited and went to Alabama. That when he and his parents showed up the weekend for his recruiting trip, the coach that brought them there for the recruiting trip didn't go into the hotel room with them. Brought them to the hotel. They processed them in, and it was a bag with over $14,000 in it,
Mm-hmm.
cash. The coaches, nobody ever asked no questions of the player, nothing else.
That's tough, there, bro.
Yeah. And that didn't require no signature on the line. That money was just in the
Well,
room.
yeah, it wasn't no damn NRL when I played, so
Yeah.
I'm taking this shit.
So I'm not saying whether the player wound up playing for Alabama or not, but I'm just simply saying that's the sort of stuff that I have personal knowledge of that goes on.
Man, everybody does. Look, the goal is just to not get caught.
Yeah.
You know, a coach ain't gonna. A coach will have that conversation with you in metaphors. He'll say shit like, "Be smart," because I
Yep.
can't help you if you're not smart.
Yeah. It's on
You
you.
know, enjoy you,
I'm
but
going
be
to
smart.
deny. I'm going to deny any knowledge.
Yeah, you know, you can or you can't, but you know, if it don't make sense, be smart. That
Yeah.
$3 grand in my damn mailbox, that shit made sense like a motherfucker because I ain't
Thank
had no
you.
money
Thank you,
that
bro.
weekend.
It would have made big sense to me too, bro.
You just don't go broadcast it.
Yeah. Yeah. Keep it to yourself.
That's hard for these kids today, bro. They wanna go on social media and tell you everything.
Put everything online, flash the money. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy, man.
That's why they had to do an NIL deal.
Yeah.
Look at the boy that used to be the running back for USC. What's the guy that got his Heisman taken from him?
Reggie.
Bush.
Yeah, Bush.
Reggie Bush was loud with that shit, man. You on the cover of car magazines and shit.
Yep.
It's saying this is your car.
It had it all, man.
We got him.
Had it all, man. And that boy had the talent too. It ain't like he
Mm-hmm.
didn't have the talent that warranted it. He had the talent.
Mm-hmm.
And I didn't like him because he went to the Saints, but it wasn't no denying that boy was the truth, man.
He was hellified in college.
Yeah, he was. Yeah, he was.
Nothing to do with it.
Nothing. Hey, let me finish up this work, man. I got to get me some lunch, brothers.
All right.
I'm going to talk with y'all later on. Twan, I'll be over there tonight, man.
All right, bro.
All right,
Yes,
bro.
sir.
See y'all later, Logic.
All right, man. Appreciate you, brother.
Later.
Hey, look, man.
All
I'm
right.
gonna
You
go
better
and get
close
out
it
of here
up.
myself, man.
Yeah.
Pick the kiddies
All
up
right,
and
bro.
stuff. Appreciate everybody coming out today, man. It's the Station 88. Had a good time, man. We will reconvene this again when these playoffs get the first games go down. We'll be back and catch up with everybody, man. This was a good one. It's your boy Logic, man. I'm out.